A list of the sensitive themes and subject matter have been included in the video description.
You out-educate a conspiracy. You're like,
So
And I'm like, if you believe, like, you know that that's right.
You haven't read the latest materials on that the moon is fake?
Get your shit together. Do your research. Fucking
material.
It
You
like,
haven't read the latest material?
if you're gonna follow conspiracy, fucking do it right, okay? And like, own it, you know?
Gotta commit all the way.
Commit all the way. You know, if you're gonna be like the pyramids were like not, they weren't built by aliens, but they were given like how to do it by aliens. It pisses me off.
My favorite conspiracy is that we're back.
We're back.
No, we're not.
For the last.
No, we're not.
Conspiracy busted. We are back.
What?
No, it's the conspiracies that we're back for the very last time.
That's true.
Allegedly.
This is our
Allegedly.
last. This is our season and series finale.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, I don't think that there's going to be a season 3 of this. I'm pretty sure this
Don't
is where
let, don't
we
let Big
end.
D&D tell you otherwise, alright?
You guys want to know what's great?
Do your
Chad
own
opened
research.
his phone and I instinctively looked over and there was just a bunch of shirtless guys on there. I was like, good for you, dude.
Shirtless?
Don't let them
It's
distract
God.
you. Do your own
I
research.
thought you said it's God.
It's gone.
You're like, alright, fair enough. I meant God.
I've opened my flowcharts.
Good.
I've opened
Good.
my
I have my spell book
spell
officially.
books. I've opened
Oh,
my
boy.
everything.
I'm
Does that
ready.
mean we're about ready then for
I'm-
the
My hair's still fun.
season finale?
I'm
It's great.
I'm so excited.
It looks really good, actually.
I like it.
I'm so ready to lie and tell you that I have all of these
Somebody
spells
else
prepared
has
because
it. That's
I never gave shit
comments.
enough.
It's the last one.
In the comments, tell me how
You
this
can kind
goes.
of- yeah, we're gonna be a little.
Honestly, as long as I don't go over my spell slots, I'm like prepared, spells known, fuck it, who cares?
Yeah, you know, last one. This is the last time we're playing these characters.
Just whip it
I'm
out. Power
gonna
kill, power kill, power kill,
Yeah,
power
for
kill, power kill.
Wait a
You're not tracking,
wait a
right?
minute.
If you however kill me, I will.
I still need to figure out what Sasha meant.
Okay,
when
so
she
call
said-
that. Power kill.
I would watch over this table.
Okay, Sasha was
So
afraid
fast.
that I would tell her to kill herself so much that she pulled valor.
If you don't let me roll a death save, the way I will kill you.
If I don't kiss someone this round or die, I don't give a shit anymore. I'm not playing.
Her priorities are romance and then dying. She's
That's
like
it. That's all I care about.
She's a cicada. She's coming out to fuck and then she's dying.
We're making threats. Okay.
Oh my
If I don't get a turtle by the end of this, I have hiccups. I'm gonna kill myself now. Good night, everyone.
No, Matthew, you have to throw yourself into the sun. We talked about it.
There he is. Throw
If
himself
I'm
into
gonna turtle,
the sun. Alright, let's burn
Yeah,
somebody.
you can
Are
get
you
a
ready?
turtle. In this life.
Are you ready to
we'll
start
see.
this campaign since all of us are generated?
I'll tell you what, I am a little bit
Not all of
nervous. I am never nervous for
She's
session. I'm
actually
a little bit
We're
nervous.
Why are you nervous, Christian?
There's like there's a path that I think is the richest to go down.
She has expectations.
I also hope we only have 2 more visions, by the way. We have 2 more visions, and that is all.
I don't know. We had still visions in the pocket.
One
Yeah,
is
there's 2
Oh
more.
please, I gotta kiss my
Lethe
guys.
immediately giving birth, and then the other one is Lethe going through a portal with a newborn. Going into the family.
I thought that was candy. Sorry.
I put in a little box for you. You can take the box if you want.
Oh.
What? Look at you spit that out right now.
That's
Spit
how you get
that out.
hiccups.
Spit it out.
I've never been more in love with you.
4. On a D. Oh, D6. Okay. That's a 4.
That's
Throw the D20,
chaotic
see if you get a
weird
vision.
roll.
Hey, you don't like how I roll normally. I gotta find a different way.
That
The
was
question
not-
is, can I make it worse for you?
That was a hot topic.
You've had-
It's
you've had-
not
Yeah.
like how
The cameras are not on.
Yeah.
Christian, tell us how you feel about
Matt.
Matt rolling dice.
I hate the way Matt rolls dice.
Ugh.
It's so gross. It's so wrong and nasty. No. It's no. It's repulsive. Why do you like invert? It's, come on. No.
So you like the spitting method better?
I'll take so spitting. I'll take the crack and egg one.
Hopefully
I
I'll
take
try.
that.
Hopefully you guys
I did like the crack
I
and
do
egg
like
one.
changing it so that way
Matt,
bitching
show,
it
show me your technique. So it's like
I do
a,
like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
like that.
It's
So,
without slow without the
I
die.
will kill you.
Without the die.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's why Christian was like,
Don't hate it.
That's all you can do with those.
Yeah, without the die. revulsion is the movement.
Hate it.
Oh yeah, we are back.
Hey, Christy,
so.
guess what?
What?
We're back.
That's for you,
You
future
gotta
Christian.
have one more, you know. You gotta make it count.
We're in.
Okay, so before we begin, last thing I'm gonna say, there is a lot of setup I have to do to get you guys in your seats. So I know you're gonna want to cut me off. I know you already have a plan. It's mid. Just hang on a second. I know. You will have time. In the same way that you saved Sasha, you will have time. I'm going to show you how bad it is, okay?
Sure.
Okay?
Okay, just give me a thumbs up when I'm allowed to do anything.
I was gonna say, I was like,
You'll know.
No, I fucking won't.
you can just add her next time. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Sasha was all of us.
No, you two, mostly. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to say I'm pretty good and then actually be one of the worst, but
It's you
Oh,
two.
yeah.
definitely. But
you two are the actuallys. She's
Yes.
rapidly flipping through her book.
But
Like,
you run it quickly. You know that by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm constantly looking up the next spell I want.
And that will always be okay, but for the finale, let me set up first.
Okay, just give me a thumbs up. Okay?
Alright, are we about ready to begin? Yeah?
Let's roll. Push your. Push
Roll.
what the hell?
Okay.
fuck yeah.
Welcome back
Hi.
to DC5 for the series season finale of Fortuna's Fortune Season 2, Camp Fortuna. We did it! With me, as always, are my crafty agents. Say hi last time, crafty agents!
Agents.
I'm an intern.
You're still an intern!
I think I was fired.
So, last we
Yeah.
met,
I'll get in between guys.
the very last of the puzzle pieces snapped into place as you were able to gain audience with the Witch of the Mountain, revealing how she was not able to give you shelter the evening before because she already had with her in company the last of the Diamond Knights, Isla, who additionally, to being the only front against the Shadowfell army, had been intent on killing the 5 of you as to not trigger a horrible prophecy that would doom the Feywild forever. But after excusing yourself, you were able to talk with the Colic, where she gave you advice and aid in your upcoming quest to not fight Bahamut physically, lest you be killed, but to appeal to his broken heart and maybe remind him that this mission is blessed by Fortuna and the Colic herself, and maybe a better plan if you would agree to. However, though a witch's ways can be helpful, they're never direct, as she moved the threads necessary to separate the team. Valor and Darius being thrown back into the material plane where Jaren had informed them that they have been gone for about 3 hours, which it should have been gone for seconds. Going back to Camp Fortuna where it all started and seeing the effects of the magical radiation, as Jaren called it, an overflow into the material plane makes this place more recognizable as the wilds than the home you knew. But, you know, calling for direction from a very stressed and panicked looking Fortuna, you guys were able to find the spot somewhere in the earth where the portal was buried and are on your way to uncover it as we speak. Going to a different direction and a different timeline, however, we see no deal struck. Brisha running away with Cal, going to directly the stronghold of the Platinum Dragon and being shown directly to the portals that you were being tasked to close in the first place. But seeing the size and multitude of the portals, Brisha can gather this will be no easy task at all. But, cutting back to the Colic and the cottage again, Kali asking Sasha, true name Lily's hand in marriage. Kind of. She said yes, though. Also, kind of. The Colic calling it a favor.
I'm getting less confused.
It'll work. It'll work, yeah. The
You
Colic
all get lesbians.
calling it a favor.
Yes.
As we see 3 huge white horses with radiant energy and bridles that appeared when he named them, having you guys swept off the mountain and taking down to the valley below where the stronghold is, and also Isla saying that she would meet you there as well. So hopefully, after a bit of rocky negotiations, but she was persuaded to go with you guys. At the very least, not kill you while you go to the stronghold.
Yeah.
You are heading down to the mountain right now. You have maybe 2 or 3 minutes left on your completely invulnerability from the fakers.
Baller. I forgot about that.
I did not.
That was so good. Oh wow.
The fakers just get really spooky in the night.
we really walked through that fight so ready.
If anyone gets 100, I truly will have a stroke. So
I can lie, so I got 100.
you could lie. However, going back to this now, separated, not knowing when you'll see your whole team again, but confident in everyone's abilities, we go back to this moment where we see, starting with Valor and Darius. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, I want you. Not nighttime, just spooky.
Blue light,
Oh,
nighttime.
purple light is spooky light.
Yeah, purple spooky
And
light. With Valor and Darius, you guys here, as you are in this area now, with the crater of Evelyn's blown up lab. Clear the area, clear the area, clear the area. Boom! A third round of explosions go off, sending out hundreds of pounds
Can I
of broken
say
concrete.
I like pocket 1 or 2 sticks of dynamite?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, roll.
Christian
Roll
Slider
20?
explicitly told us that she was gonna set up for a while.
That's okay. You
Oh,
can't help it
that's
sometimes.
Nah,
Yeah. I think these are big C4 packs. These are
Okay.
big, yeah. Not quite the dynamites, like they're blocks. But
Man, I think I should have passed for one.
It's like,
yeah, you just have
midnight, you want one of these?
sending out 100 pounds of exploded rock and cement and that kind of stuff. You see somebody below who's going, "Chief, I see it!" One of your coworkers yell as it's safe to enter the crater again. Several of the smaller portals that Cal had made, and a fraction of the original. The original one you can see now shredded, blown out, ripped open, sticking out like a razor blade in the sand. You just see that top half of it. Jaren will run down as well and just be like, "Nobody touch that thing! Get your asses to shape Earth until it's uncovered. Let's move! Let's go!" And a bunch of mages scramble to go down there. Again, nobody touching it, using like cantrips to begin to move it away. Shaky, unstable, blowing out a jet turbine amount of air and magic. At some point, sonic wave you feel in your chest booms out, and everything goes silent and slow before an explosion goes off. Not from the dynamite, but from the portal, as a circle of runes ignites around it. The dozen or so mages nearest to the portal, starting to recover it, start to suddenly cry in pain and panic, as some of them dissolve into puddles of acid. Some of them explode into nothing but blood, bone, and viscera. But one you watch horribly contort and fall face first to the ground, coming out of his fingers as if his flesh were closed. You see a pair of cold gray hands and long fingernails. They slowly stand, shaking and contorted with a horrible laugh you recognize. And once they stand, you watch this soldier grab the top and bottom of their head like a hoodie of a sweatshirt and rip it off to reveal the face of Evelyn. Sunken in cheeks, bright red eyes, long white hair that sticks to her face covered in blood. She sees you guys just like, "Hello, my pets. Why, I recognize you two. Bad luck digging up someone's grave. You never know if they're still awake. Time to put you back to sleep in your pods."
Let's run it back.
What's up, you bitch?
Everyone's all doing candles.
Hey, can like the C4 just still lying on the ground?
you let us know
I mean,
we're allowed
a
to-
distance away.
Gotcha.
How far is the distance?
Did you go to the portal, or did you stay with the explosions?
I'm dying, dude.
Because people were there now, like starting to clear it.
Yeah, like what, we're at the top of the hole? Top of the hole?
So you did not go down the valley. So Jaren went down, and you guys just stayed.
I would stay with her. I'll say that.
Okay, then you guys are probably down the valley. So it would be, it's a while just to go grab.
Just the image of just like, time to put you back in your pot. What's that?
We're all going, all of us together.
I got another one. Throws another C4 packet. Wait. Ah!
I was like, it's too far away,
How
man.
many C4s
Yeah.
does it take to kill a lich? How many C4s does it take to kill a lich?
What are you guys doing?
1, 2.
I'll use my 50-foot speed to get behind her.
It's like, man, she is persistent.
Yeah, I'll
And-
in melee, but against her.
Okay.
As he goes to get behind her, I'm gonna run straight up to her, like, stop a foot away from her.
Okay, a foot away from her. And you were how far away from her?
I want to be in melee.
Okay. Both of you have to roll con save. DC 15. As you are now very close.
Great walks.
Waking the neighbors.
13.
13? Okay, you fail.
And 20.
Nat 20?
No, dirty.
Okay.
Angels out of fucking
17 plus 3.
Okay, so you will take half of this.
I get the same thing.
I'm so
I
proud.
don't take anything.
Con save?
I'm so proud.
Is it
con
death
save.
save?
Is she casting anything?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Invasion.
Get your damn hands off.
27.
That's half.
Half for you, 27.
27.
In the chronic.
Oh, half.
Okay.
Is 27 for Chad halved, or is that the half number?
Halved, so it's halved.
Okay. 27 halved.
There you go.
Which I said before until you confused me. Yes.
Let me set up my
It's the
ambiance.
product, so I take half as well.
Sweet. Nice.
If there is, can you
That's a
give
race,
me
right?
a
That's
cup?
not
I said, if there is tea, can you give me a cup?
Oh, there's not. We haven't started anything.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, great. Then I'll wait for you. Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative, you two. It's not great, but it's not as bad as Matt's. Alright, what are you at, Darius?
16.
Okay.
19.
19. Hey, yo. Okay. Oh my gosh, nat 20. My second one already.
I think you're lying.
No.
Take a picture, send it to me. Wow, you could have done that.
It'd be really inconvenient to do that.
That could have been CGI'd.
Right.
Fake, just like the
Fake
landing.
news, fake news.
You think the fucking moon is real?
They had cheese, obviously. That's why they had to fake it.
No, it's your eye like. Come on.
Jaren is also there. Jaren's like, what the fuck? Oh, she got a
I was gonna say, if you need me to run her initiative and remember, I can.
No, I got it. She only got a 7 one.
I want her to be a sharpshooter. I want her to have just an 8 mil and just fucking unload.
She does.
Just Jill Valentine. Just make her hot.
She's already
does.
on.
Yeah.
She
Like,
brought
Jill
her.
Netflix,
Nah,
why?
Risa Hawkeye. I need a Risa Hawkeye for this woman.
She brought her guns for sure.
4 guns that you can see, 2 guns you can't see.
A third knife.
Okay,
A knife
we will cut back to
just
you
in
two.
case.
Cutting now back to Kali, Grimlash, and Sarah.
Oh shit, hold on.
You are riding through the mountain
Sarah?
and in Sasha.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Sorry, is my
Not
dyslexia
Sasha.
showing?
It's the not Sasha.
Riding through the mountain.
We don't run horses.
Yes, on horses at max
Alright.
speed. You guys are bulldozing through thorns and traps and
I'm invincible for 2
patrols
minutes.
and just like
We're
as
riding
this is
horses.
happening.
For you, all hear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As you pass through, you see all kinds of corruption and Shadowfell creatures that just never stood a chance with you just going through, just doing what you do.
It's like, it's like a fairy hits me in the face, like, heals off.
I heard Druid Sandstorm.
There you go. But you do eventually go to the stronghold.
We get there.
Yes.
Just run.
You find yourself at the entrance of the stronghold. So not quite at like here, but you're like at the base, you know, before you get into
At the moat. It's a
Where's the
castle.
moat?
It has a moat.
Yeah, you're not right up against it. You're still a
Those
distance
goddamn
away.
spooky trees.
Out
Yeah.
of it, you're right.
No, you're out of
Sorry,
the trees.
Oh
Out
god.
of the
Okay.
trees. But
Shit.
no,
I can't
But-
pass those trees.
yeah.
Go tell me.
dark and swirling storm clouds that glow every few moments because of lightning within them. You see a black sludge river flowing out, branching, making this place very swamp-like. The horses slowly come to a stop here. They're like panting heavily, their muscles swollen, this is it for them. But you do see a mass of shadowy black figures standing all along the base of the palace, as your entrance has alerted the hordes and armies of the Shadow.
Everyone, hold on.
However, from behind you, not there a moment ago, you hear the voice of Isla. She's just like, so, is this the first time you've seen it then, Castle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been wanting to tear it down for millennia. So what's the plan here? Do you want to storm in? Are you turning yourselves in? What is it going forward now?
I was gonna walk up and knock.
I feel like that won't be perfectly a good idea.
Well, unfortunately for all of us involved, we're not really actually planned people.
I think you're smart right now.
I'm not smart. Don't get it twisted. I told that I'm intelligent. I am a little wiser. I am a little wiser. That is not.
You're not smart, but you can do some good ideas.
I have learned from my mistakes. That does not mean I'm not going to make new ones. Write that down. That's a quote. That's a bar right there.
I wasn't even listening.
But
You'll have
you
to
do
watch the episode.
I won't.
try to have audience with him at some capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have been told that fighting would be
A bad choice.
bad. Yes.
Bad choice. Bad choice.
Not a good plan.
So I was gonna walk up and knock.
Yeah, try politeness.
Like a normal.
Our beef is with a dying god.
Unfortunately, you're stuck with the two people who don't make the plans. We make it
That's
happen.
not such great.
So
if you have a plan, I'm open. I'm all ears.
but
Due
according
to
to
all the blessing of Fortuna and the Pollock, I am willing to, if it seems right in my judgment, follow you. However, if you think you should knock on the front door, she will motion towards the castle with you see like almost bubbling, like boiling water amount of creatures. Do be my guest.
I got Misty Step. I'll go right over there. So.
It's not like a, woo, we just did it. There's an army. There's truly an army here.
Oh.
well, it is. I mean, I've got.
Grimmy, what's our alternative?
I'm-
You think what we're going around somehow? You can fly or what? Because
I've got like one plan. I've got like one thing. Hold on.
what's it? Okay,
I've
Grimmy,
got,
what you cooking? What you cooking?
Respect. Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Bahamut?
There you go. Nice. Good job. Yep.
Alright.
Got all the consonants. Yeah.
You got him.
So he's gonna like just walk up like, a distance away from it, but still just like looking at the castle. There's like the rolling, like watery torrent of shadow creatures, and he's just like, we're seeking audience with the god Bahamut.
Give me an arcana check real quick.
Oh what?
Give me an arcana check.
He's an archfey. That's why I don't do this.
Arcana check?
We don't have another name for
She's a god. It's fine.
We don't have another name for
It's
him,
fine. I took
so
the notes.
Yeah, I give on a trade him as a god as well.
We don't have any other notes.
Why I'm the winner.
That's probably, he probably loves that better than Archfey,
I rolled a 9 arcana.
Okay, stand by.
I am not
You
smart.
want to make it really bad? Just like Archfey, formerly known as a god.
I know where your boyfriend
I'm seeking audience with the god Bahamut.
I rolled again
Sure.
because Fortuna knows she's got to go a little more halfway.
She's gonna pull the weight along like,
She's got
Mom,
really.
Mom, please pull
That
the
was my
weight.
second plan.
Get
Okay, so we're doing plan A.
Hey, Mom.
That was plan F.
As you yell, you are again.
was playing.
I guess in miles you're maybe like at least 2 miles away
Oh.
from this place.
Oh, jeez.
The horses did not. They were not going to put themselves in danger.
No, that's fair.
Yeah. So they stopped a distance. However, as you yell out, that voice echoes and carries and booms.
Yeah.
And you see as it goes farther, it gets louder and louder, enough to where it hits this, you see a little bit of reverb As it
I
is
shook the house.
loud.
Really? I didn't know you had
I got these pipes.
You start opera. I love you.
You see
As
at
slide from the
least
top of the tower.
you see at least 90% of the army like get crazy fanatic, like just
That's
like
less than ideal.
get
They don't
really
attack.
weird. However, nobody seems to be attacking you. You could, if you have to guesstimate right now, you
Guessing.
could probably get in.
That's about
It
as
will
much
not
as
be
Holly can do.
clean. There will still be crazy people going to attack you who do not understand what was said or just are not, cognizant enough to understand
Okay.
the language. You will still probably fight, but you can probably get in there now. You see Easel watch you just like, alright, I suppose that's a good way. That's a good way to do it.
Oh my god.
There is.
Is that something you could always do? You're still glowing. It's quite not
I
surprising.
am armored.
There is Plan Z. There is Plan Z.
It's Linux.
Plan Z is
Just
somewhere.
start shooting arrows.
No.
Oh, okay.
Plan Z is we go for his emotional balls. We name drop mom.
Oh, you wanna call mom?
No. Name drop mom.
You wanna say where mom's name?
Yeah. Plan Z, go for the emotional balls.
You know what?
He still loves her, he's crying about it. If we
That-
name drop and say we are
That's our
Fortuna's chosen.
Fortuna sent us.
That's exactly. That's
You know what? It can't go any worse than it's already went, so I think you should do it.
I'm sure.
You want me to do it? I'm sure to do it?
I'm sure it could go well.
What was your arcana? You have a pretty good arcana. You wanna try? You wanna go? You wanna go again?
I'm rolling 0. I'm rolling flat.
I got a +1 in my arcana.
That's
so-
better than what I'm rolling.
Alright, so you want me to try and call mom's name?
I'm
You see
gonna
Easel's
sure.
like,
Picture.
you want to yell
Yeah,
it,
it's
or you want to just go there and tell him.
He is not going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be.
We just walk as far as we can.
We're gonna fight these guys no matter what. So I was asking if you want me to start shooting arrows.
I feel like something as,
Yeah. Yeah.
emotionally breaking as saying, I am your wife's chosen, should be something to be held in the pocket, because if I go with you, I will be on site.
Okay.
Raise this
Up to you, of
back.
course. You are Fortuna's chosen.
Sounds like
Well,
Plan
okay, I'll put that in the pocket.
Plan Z's going back to the phone. Back to the island cabinet.
Yeah, we're still in plan A, so we're walking straight up to the front door.
She takes out her sword, golden, beautiful, just like sharp long as well.
You're knocking, I'm opening.
Yeah, we're 2 miles away.
Close.
Yeah, I know. We're walking up. Let's
Yes,
go.
You got it. Roll initiative, please.
Yeah, we're walking up.
Yeah, you see a huge majority of the army does cut back.
I like going last, so that's my bad.
However, there are still some that will be coming after you.
I've got a 5.
You got a 5.
Yeah, I rolled a 2,
I'm lame.
which is not a curse. But I like going last, so this kind of works out in my favor.
What'd you get?
19.
I like being
Nice.
last.
As long as you're not an assassin rogue, you can
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Spellcasters, in my opinion, usually want anyone
Yeah.
wants to be low, but especially spellcasters.
Uh-huh.
But for me,
I like to
need to
be,
be.
I like
Everybody
to
else
be
does
the
stuff, bring them below 100 hit points, and I'll finish them
Oh
off.
yeah.
I get to go first. I don't have to ask. Are they surprised? They are motherfucking surprised.
They are surprised.
Well, and if we're doing
Hard
the same
OG
crowd
winners handbook 5e.
as we
Look
were
it
doing at the
up.
beginning with the mob, I'm gonna be taking out people left and right.
Fantastic. You see Sasha. She gets off the horse at this point, and when she does, the horse will turn to go back.
I don't think
Do you think that passes through our rates? Absolutely not.
I forgot.
Do you think that passed through Izzy's rate? Yes. Do you think it passed through Polly's -2 wisdom? Absolutely not.
Which part?
As Sasha gets off the horse will turn to leave. As it leaves, you see it just like elevators sink into the dirt, and then just like snow is scattered.
I love that.
Yeah.
that's a cool fucking visual.
The other
Polly's
horses
off.
kind of like wait for you guys to get off as well. They're like, "You're good. We're done now. Yeah, you can get
Yeah,
off."
we're done.
Okay, build a pony.
Don't go any go.
For the funsies of it, I will have speak with animals. Because like, it's usually a ritual, but that would take me like 10 minutes to cast it for free. But it's always for free, so and it's just speak with animals. So I just just said, "You were a good horse. Thank you for letting me name you after my friend's wife. You're very smart.
You see the horse just like turns to you, just this ancient looking huge horse. Thank you.
I can speak common, you know.
yeah. My name's Philip. Yeah.
Just like, oh, that was that.
He's like, well, good horse.
It's like, welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, they turn, run, just like snow is there as well.
Oh my god.
So Isla just kind of passes. She's like, they're fine.
Everything I love dies.
It's not. They're not dead. They're not dead. Hold yourself together. We're back to the fight.
Okay. Alright.
That's head. This is
We're
this
moving out.
Rage ritual.
get sad about something.
God, my horse.
Oh my god, it's so true for pre-workout. There it is. Yeah, there it is.
You guys start to head in towards the stronghold, and you are met with some creatures, but we will go soon after that. Let's cut back to first.
With a steel chair.
With Callie!
Tonight?
No way, yeah.
Tonight?
I'm shooting us out in the air.
Grab you by the ankles and just start swinging you around.
Never seen those toys like EDC, but it's just a person. Like, it's just me over here.
Fantastic. Let's cut back really quick to Brisha and Cal.
Hi.
So, Brisha,
You're not kidding, Flo?
it has taken you some time to get to the castle, to the room you are in now. It's taken more time to study these portals.
Yes.
You feel a pull to get into them too, as this suction continues through these rips, going past the ceiling and the ground. They're getting wider. Cal had gone to the door thinking he heard someone. He zones out for a second, before like blinking and looking back to you, just like, oh, your team's here. Well, 3, 4 of them. 5. Wait a minute. How many? Oh, fuck me. Isla's here. Okay, Isla's here. Okay, so your team's out there.
Which one?
There's the big and green, and that describes both of them. Okay. No, what?
Well, no,
He's orange.
There's an
I'm
orange
orange.
one, a green
You
one.
could just say the
There's
pumpkin has arrived.
The orcs are here.
The goddamn pumpkin's here.
The orcs
And
have
then
arrived.
the Apprentice of the Witching Mountain. I never heard of the Witching.
My fiance, thank you very much.
You okay with that? Okay. No problem.
what did you want me to do with that information? We are dick deep in a castle that we had to very stealthily walk around in, and I'm pretty sure that's behind that 2-foot width of door over there.
I don't think he's behind this door, but it's not great. You see after.
So what did you want me to do about that?
Before he can answer, there's a blast that comes out of the portal. Almost knocking both of you over. You see the smallest glimpse on the other side of it. It's dark and foggy, but there's like heat and familiarity in some of the noises, like Valor's fire, Darius screeching, the gunfire of the gunfire of the commander. You say Cal just like looks at you like, are those?
That was
Those are also your.
That's the material.
How'd they get over there?
I don't know. We were at the Witch of the Mountain.
What?
So-
okay, so you got people in the valley, and you got people on the other side.
Right.
Where do you want to be? Because we can't stay. And as soon as he's saying that, from the other side of the door, as he's talking, it bursts open. Cal flies back, and 3 Bodax and a displacer beast with them.
Oh, I love displacer beast.
Bodax are not.
3 Bodax, hard pass. Hard pass. Triple A given to the next person.
Those are hooded, humanoid-esque figures with a jaw that hangs almost down to their feet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just think of a dark, shadowy figure with
That's-
crooked fingers. Yeah, it's
That's
not looking good.
really bad.
Yeah, let that really settle into your noggin right there. That image.
One
3 of them.
One's
is
a
supposed to
problem.
be able to TPK any level.
Well, I feel like I know what Christian wants me to do.
Fuck the boat,
Uh,
sorry.
What that
I didn't do back! I
like some bad.
I already have a book for that. It's called Love, Laugh, Lich by Kate Pryor.
You do not.
I'll find it.
I'll find them like pass.
Joke's on you. I can
I'm
find
pretty sure you
anything.
can even get within like 20 feet of them.
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Yeah,
I
this
appreciate you.
Cal
Maybe someone
will.
we're thinking about doing. Actually, we don't know. So
Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do me.
It's
Yeah,
literally,
right.
it's the, I'm
We
gonna
don't
do
know.
what I gotta, we got an issue.
Don't
Val
worry,
knows-
there's
Val doesn't know
setup,
what's
there's
about to fucking happen to
setup.
her.
It's okay. It's okay, I know. I set it up.
I know. There is
We're in shock.
You're very excited.
We're in shock.
Bree, she just starts
But
dropping
Cal
power
will
kills.
go over, immediately grab you, and turn around so that your back is to them, and just be like, don't look me in the eye. I got it. Do whatever you gotta do. I got it.
Reverse sweep.
From behind, you can only hear the voices, but you can hear probably the Bodak talking, probably the displacer piece. You can probably guess, yeah. You hear a raspy voice as if they've learned to talk recently. Just like, Master Bahamut heard unwelcome voices in here. Not to worry, we shall remove them. And Cal's just like, make a plan, I got this. And we'll take off. Oh, they're cute. Go ahead and roll initiative.
I want to hear it. It's gonna use its bird.
Yeah.
right here. It's my little buddy. I fucking love displays. I think they're so cute.
So cute.
And I love them. Okay, initiative.
Give me
Oh my
initiative.
god, that's a dirty 20.
Oh my gosh, she cracked. Okay.
Figure out what spell I want to use.
Yes.
I don't
You got
know.
Cal there. Cal is the architect of destruction. He's not nothing.
Oh, I know.
Oh, well.
Just start whipping out power word kills.
I guess someone else he can destroy AO.
No respect. Travis has no respect for him. You're not caught in their doofus.
Context irrelevant. Okay. Fantastic. We will now be cutting back to Valor and Darius. Just tell me what you're doing to pop off.
Or stabber.
Okay.
I
go
stab
ahead.
and check the shit out of her.
Since
I'm sorry, wait.
I'm going
I
first in
stab
that initiative, I roll an
the
initiative.
shit out of
Ah! Okay.
her. Specifically,
20
the shit.
is dirty.
Okay.
It's a filthy 20 right there.
It's a bad.
It's a bad, dirty
that
20.
hit?
Yes.
You've been a bad little 20, haven't you?
You couldn't commit.
you can't
9, 10, 13.
20 right there.
13 damage.
No, you gotta give me a second.
Okay.
13 is the first number.
13,
Followed by.
Take your time.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 doubled, 62.
God dang!
And then I stab her with my dagger.
And then
15 to hit.
no, it's not hit.
That's just my offhand. That was my offhand. I have fighter's level. I'm gonna attack again with my longsword.
Okay.
This is no advantage. Oh, it's only 19.
Okay.
19 hits.
19 hits.
For another 8 plus 6 damage. 8, 9, 10. What is that? 13.
8,
6.
9, 10,
Does anybody else want
13,
to?
14.
14.
14. Plus 14?
Yeah, just another 14.
Oh my god!
And that will be my turn.
13
Oh,
Try to action surge just to kill him.
76 damage on your first turn? God
I
dang!
stab the
I would like
shit
to
out of
state
her.
for the
Your Honor.
record that this is advantage on dex checks.
We're drinking
Your
that.
Holiness,
You
I
need
stabbed
Sloan.
the fuck out of her.
Hey.
Checks, initiative counts as dex checks.
Yeah.
Feel like you're your ownership.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't sip it yet. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely savage. What does it look like when you just lay into her?
I'm gonna
He's going for the kidneys.
Yeah, prison shaking the shit out of this lich. I'm quite literally like, I have other problems and you are in my way. I will return for your lich ass later.
Later!
You also have probably no doubt that your ex-wife could handle a lich. Like,
Yeah. It will be Evelyn's turn after that. You see as she's getting stabbed the fuck out of.
Yeah. he just it's like watching an Assassin's Creed gameplay. He just appears behind her and just vicious execution style.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god!
You see she does not look super concerned. In fact, her laugh maybe brings some PTSD as she coughs up blood.
Okay, I was saying, you should do magical items.
Oh
Don't
my
do any magical
god,
items.
I'd shoot anything that
That's
moved.
good. Yeah, no problem.
Just in case, like, you know what I mean? Usually
Yeah, yeah.
DM would say it's not as efficient, but here, just so you know, I
Yeah.
didn't go through any of that.
No problem. She will, actually, yeah, let's do that. You guys are right up against her. Okay,
Either side.
outside, okay.
Yeah, using back. I'm a foot in front of her.
You see, she just like, you guys have not lost an ounce of everything I loved you for. And
She's
she
still
will,
talking. Stab her again.
You do.
Stab
she
her in the tongue, bro.
Could've sworn
melt
she was
into a
long.
pool of blood
Uh-huh.
and 30 feet away,
Cool.
come back up
I was
again.
like, oh, good job, bud.
Casting a spell, or that is a
She
movement?
casts a spell.
So, do I get, she's
Not
moving
on
away
Misty
from
Step,
me.
Not on Misty Step. I don't believe Misty Step triggers opportunity attack, does it?
So she should make, it's a flavored Misty Step then, is
Yes,
what you're
yes,
saying.
yes.
Flat, it does not, but if you have something about if she casts a spell, then that would, I guess, override.
If she casts a spell at me, yes, but
Then
not
no.
just cast a spell.
Then no.
She just 30 feet away.
Yeah.
But you see her just again contorting horribly. She's like, where are those pods anyway? I'll find them. And she will cast a spell now. Unless she can't.
No, I can
Okay.
match her.
Okay. Con save for both of you. As well as Jaren. Oh no, Jaren.
You
roll better.
wanna cast Misty Step and a spell in the same round?
Bonus action.
Misty Step, yeah, Misty Step being a bonus action, you're good.
Oof. This is gone.
9.
Oh no.
Yeah, con.
Okay.
11.
Got the chip bag.
This actually is not super bad for either of you.
Wait, did I put it in the chip bag?
You almost did.
Oh,
He said, and you're in jail.
It touched
You're
the
in
tip
jail.
that you just missed when you picked it up. I was like, ooh.
Whoa. I think actually neither of this affects any of you. But she will cast Earthquake. And everything in a 500 range is difficult to range, which you can fly. That does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But
How does she do it?
she will still do that.
She's panicking. Her kidneys are bleeding.
Fissures will open up a 1d10 amount. Oh, 6. Okay. 6 fissures cut into the ground and start to widen as well. Neither that will be effective to you guys though, but everyone else is gonna have a bad time. You guys are also very close to the hole, so I need you to make a DC 20 dex save.
Advantage.
You know what I crap, guys.
Get them all out. It's only Evelyn.
Well, I made it. 21.
Okay. So you will take half of this.
Dex save.
Right. You're right.
You get advantage, Slum.
Oof.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I want to roll my ass over there. I shouldn't talk very much. Collie can't roll for shit.
Y'all are rolling
So,
ass.
17.
Please don't hurt me. Looks at my d20. Please don't
17?
hurt me.
Okay.
Please don't hurt me. I
So,
love you so much. I'm trying my
on
best.
a failed save,
Alright,
knocked
this is
prone,
71
and
damage.
buried in the dirt and rubble, you will require another DC 20 athletics
Is
to try
that
to get out.
restrain damage?
No, just prone right now.
Okay.
Actually, I don't believe it's restrained. I think it's just grappled. As this earthquake goes off, like,
Earthquake.
yeah.
Sorry.
There's
There's a lot to
rocks
take.
rubble
There's
in
fissures.
this crater
Like, I also
shake
said that.
and start to go. I believe it's not. Yeah, it's just grappled at this point.
Fissures.
Yes. There's fissures. There's earthquakes.
There's
There's rocks coming
Her
down.
kidneys are bleeding. Like I was keeping up, but I was like, damn.
So you fail that. So that you will take 27 damage,
Okay.
bludgeoning.
Jeez.
You will take
You
half
have
of that,
that?
I believe. Darius, are you half that?
I think when we fail, we take half.
Oh, only take half if you fail?
Yeah, so if we fail, we take half. If we pass, we take nothing.
So half of 27, 26 6 rounds.
On dexterity save.
That's why we're so smug.
If you keep throwing dex saves at him, you're gonna have a bad time. You're like, noted.
I knew that going in.
Well, she noted with that Misty step. That Misty step was only Evelyn. Like, if another caster did that, I'd be so upset.
But Evelyn.
But since Evelyn has seen us before, she knows
Yeah.
she doesn't get to leave until I say she leaves.
However, that earthquake is going to affect everybody else you're with. You see, stand by.
Is it gonna be like
You
Twilight?
see
Are you
12
gonna lose your
people.
wife down the hole?
12 people do get caught underneath the rubble. Jaren's okay. Jaren did stumble to the side, fall into one of the fissures, but she did catch the ledge. So she will be able to get out. But you see a lot of people are rocked by this. Evelyn, seeing you guys okay, doesn't seem like you guys were part of this little plot here. It seemed like she was doing something else for everyone else. However, it is now Valor's turn.
How much movement is it to get up?
To get up, it's a DC 20 athletics to get out of the rubble.
And then it'll be half your movement to get up.
And she is how far away?
She's only 30. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
She only misses a step.
Then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on her tongue. I'm sick and tired of her voice. So that's a DC 15. However, I'm gonna spend my 3 sorcery points. You fail automatically.
Okay.
There's no opportunity here. It's just.
Rip.
So, I was gonna save that for later, but it's evil bitch, and so
Yeah.
the flavor. I don't think any of us would
Well, she is
wait.
glitched up right now, right? She
Yeah.
could be like still trying to form a body, so she's only half up, or she could be a full up.
Glitched up on a Thursday?
Glitched on a Thursday afternoon. 3 beers drink.
So
Should be
that'll
pretty
be
The name of
salty.
my OnlyFans.
3d8.
Stuff on a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
He's just upset that he underestimated she was too stupid to do it.
Like, are you
You know what I mean?
Are you back?
He
should have
killed
stayed
several
down.
mages that try to come back or whatever, and he's just like, oh, I thought you were too stupid. I should have hunted you down more.
Thought you would have learned.
I should have made sure to watch you burn.
Alright, so
To be fair, she was very
19
mild on
radiant
the
damage.
19? 19 radiant?
Yep.
Double that.
That's a lich bitch. Undead don't like holy damage.
Oh, I know. 38.
She's a lich.
38 radiant damage straight to the fucking mouth.
14, 17.
Those of you who don't understand it,
That'll do it.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Mustang versus Envy.
No, quite literally.
She's on her
Except it's
last.
me and Kieran that are new.
And then let's see real quick.
She's
Well, I
not
put
looking
that
good.
in on almost a daily basis.
Thank you for the tea.
They put that tea in the cheese.
No peace.
So is Evelyn dead now?
Yeah.
I want her to
Sounds
die.
like
In
you
what
boys
form
ain't
do
done.
you
I mean, we're
mean?
not even on that material plane, and Collie has anxiety.
Why
not even-
anxiety?
Because Collie died! I died!
Question.
Kills her pet.
Instead of doing the
I thought it
25
existed.
to try to break free, can I cast booming
He was a dude.
and just like punch, use my extra attack and just punch
He was a
the earth?
guy.
Because I use it to dig through the rubble.
You know she's evil.
Which is what I was like, is that?
Oh,
This
what if it was
is,
like
it's
sex?
different digging a
Oh.
hole versus like
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
stuff off.
Could stop.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
no
She's calling him
because
her pet.
these are rocks and sand and gravel. It's like looser than just like
Okay.
let's get this boulder off.
Oh, you're having a hard time getting up?
Yeah.
probably will.
No, it's strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and athletics check is what's gonna be needed.
Oh, athletics check?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just grapple.
Thought we were doing a strength check. Oh, I mean, actually, it's actually fine too.
You good athletics or acrobatics?
No, never mind. 1.
Okay. Oh, roll a.
We're not on the Fey realm.
Doesn't matter. I said it
The
to me.
Fey realm comes to you.
They don't
You're
come
next to the
to-
portal, so you're
Yeah, we're into the
yeah,
portal. Like,
Yeah.
You're in it.
There's magic being. Oh yeah, you're in a magic. Yeah, it's still heavily
As
the
I said,
Feywild.
the Fey realm comes to
The
you.
way you
However,
get
I want
have
you
all
to
this
know.
bullshit is you have to question everything, okay? You let me get away with the 1 in 10 things, so I'm
Oh, yeah.
gonna suggest 9 things.
Every single.
However, I just want you to know I'm gonna roll it just like Matt,
Portal.
and just out of spite.
I thought we were thinking.
Roll
We
up.
were originally
And
thinking
for
of
your
making
crimes.
a portal. We just didn't
89.
on that side.
89.
For your crimes rolling like me. You got 89 on the percentile.
This one doesn't work anymore. Roll again.
You lose all your fingers.
What was it gonna be?
There's a mole amongst you, and you're the only one who knows it.
Oh,
There's
mole.
only two. So
If you just viciously
Darius.
bash-
I'm gonna look at Midnight and be like, damn, you're a mole? Fuck it.
Damn, you're a
Bobby, like whatever he's working for, I'll switch sides.
Yeah, no, like, what's up? What don't I know?
You're a KGB?
What don't I know?
wait, who are you a mole for? It's not her. You stabbed the hell out of her.
Deadass, do they have life insurance?
Like, if
99.
Captain America ended up being Hydra.
They are, did not.
99.
Oh my god.
Let's see that invincible for a whole minute. Let's see that you deal double damage every time it's considered a critical.
The fuck was 99? Is that what 99 was?
No, we
I was like, what is 99?
We haven't rolled it yet, but let's see. Come on, Christian.
1 off of 100, goddammit.
So slow.
100 as your character retires, goes to Godhood. Make a new character.
The clouds part, and the gods look down with curiosity.
Is my parents?
You may ask one gift or have one question answered.
Oh my god.
One
Mom.
One gift
I
or
wanna
one
beat the
question
shit out of
answer.
She's a
Dad.
witch, yeah?
You just
I want her
Is that your
felicitary in my hand.
Huh?
the phylactery.
Flactatory in my hand.
Yeah.
Her Horcrux.
Flacketeer? What do you say?
Her Horcrux.
Or the phylactery.
She's a lich?
That's
Phylactery.
That's not.
The word.
That's not it.
Oh, she's
The
not
witch?
She's not a lich.
Oh, damn.
I mean,
You guys went really hard on that, and I did not say that. I was like,
into that, you know.
whatever.
Well, she must be a lich. You described them heavily into the. You know what I mean? We don't know that 100%.
Yeah.
An undead magic user who comes back after fucking around.
You may ask one
You put
gift
souls in
or
items.
one answer question.
One gift or
Yes, which would probably be the gift.
You get
This
your
was
magic item.
earlier in the game. The question answer may have been had more weight, but
Dude, get gauntlets of Hill Giant stuff right now. Literally. What, right?
Okay, right.
it don't have to be
Gauntlets
real
of Hill
things.
Giant
By the way.
strength would bring him
If
to.
you Sloan just want
19.
a cool thing,
No, ogre strength
just
is
describe
Hill
the cool
Giant.
thing.
What
Like,
really
But
cool
right,
thing do you
if
want
in
your
your
wife
mind,
to
you're like,
be
you get
used
one
for?
gift. In your mind, you probably decide, give me the strength to kill Emily. It's like,
Brother.
here's
Brother,
Here.
Storm Giant strength 29. No, not 29.
Wait, wait,
yeah,
what are you
29.
doing? He
Is
gets.
that a belt?
He rolled a 99
No.
on a
it-
purse.
Does that
Oh, the
get-
belt.
so
Belt.
what's that?
Yeah, belts of giant
So,
strength, gauntlets of
Usually,
ogre
like,
strength.
does
Yeah,
he get a
and then the
bad
rare.
thing?
Yeah, belts of
He got
storm
a-
giant
because he
strength.
rolled a 99, so it's one
Doesn't have to be a real thing again. You just want a cool thing.
It doesn't even have to be
I
real.
a cool thing.
It doesn't even have to be real. You can
No.
make this
Valor.
you're dark for asking about the belt.
You ask.
Actually, I know what I think I'm
No,
gonna
You're a
you
tall
ask
press.
for the ability to cast.
Did you ask
Wish.
for Leafy?
You ask to cast Wish.
Did you ask for Leafy to go?
And you can do
You
fucking
can't have
anything
you
you
can't
want.
have Allie being two characters.
You go, God, can I have my wife? No.
Wait a minute.
We go,
So-
no.
Oh, you think she was like, don't handle this. I'll stay here.
It just would have been really funny if the one thing that Valor wants more in this world is
So
his
I
wife.
can
I
ask
don't have her. Do I have
any
her?
boon from the gods right now.
And you should have her stuff.
Anything.
Just describe it.
Yeah.
I want to be at my full potential so I can bust this bitch down.
It's just being gifted a gift from the gods. And he goes,
Are you asking me to be level 20 right now?
Level 20, full rested.
Full potential to bust this bitch down. As an asthma, I'm asking like to my godly parents, my godly lineage.
You're asking for a level up?
That's
So
max level.
these are still fake
Long
curses.
rest.
They are within reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah, it's over there.
I will say you immediately gain the benefits of full rest and 20 temporary hit points.
Nice.
And yeah. No, that should cover it.
I do have like these character sheet though.
That's great.
Because I still have it in my
just bust out of this
scrapbook.
ground.
I'm sorry, Great Ashes.
That's a healthy marriage. The gods are like, you love more than anything. You
Extra
say,
turn?
my
I
wife.
did
I
that
like
in
my
our
wife
Christmas
my
one for a
way.
day.
No,
I
no,
just said day. Have an extra turn.
Leafy would be
I cast
so
Wish just to get
upset.
the
She's
extra
like
Yeah,
5
I remember
seconds
that.
away from
Yeah.
popping out this
They
baby.
did like 100
Now do
damage
it on
and I was
battlefield.
like,
Do
okay.
it again.
No, school's out.
I was like, action economy is how you win this game.
100%.
That was so good.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm a fan.
So what did you roll on that one for? You trying to get up?
Yes.
Precisely.
And all of a sudden, child, what the fuck are you
and you go, oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me my full potential.
Oh, sure. Just like full rotate. Just.
It is now Jaren's turn. Jaren will not get up out of the
Hit her
fissure
with a C4.
because she don't have to get up.
She don't
or
have to
shoot
get
that bitch, so she will.
Hit
She's
her
gonna
with a
take
C4.
4 attacks. That's a hit.
Damn.
That's not a hit. That's a hit.
Yeah.
We tried hitting her with a car.
Actually,
Nice.
That's not actually a
We tried just hitting her with a truck.
Which truck?
Any truck.
Yeah.
Any truck. Not an Escalade.
okay.
I survived that.
Took that escalator down like a bitch.
I forgot.
Motherfucker
You did
bounced.
get hit by an escalator.
Yeah.
I tanked the
the
shit out of
EMTs
that.
were like, I don't know how he's walking, but I mean, let's go. That car was speeding. And
That's
the
Matt
EMTs
Lord
were like,
right there.
yeah, he's fine.
Some Matt Lures.
That's
He's
some Matt
fine.
Lord there. I tanked the shit out of that. Chad, you would have been so proud. You would have rolled up in your ambulance and be like, why'd you call me? I'd be like, I didn't call you.
And how do you like, you're a dog?
Who got that dog in you? Out late to class.
Yeah.
Just school.
The paramedics or the EMTs got mad at me because Matthew called me, and I was like, where are you? What's going on? And they
Oh, yeah.
ripped the phone out, and they're like, so he's gonna be at this hospital, okay? Yeah, he's fine. Bye. Okay, I'm going to the hospital
No, that's
then.
exactly what I would have done.
Yep.
Give me the phone.
And then the hospital proceeded to do no tests at all. They did nothing to me. No blood work, no x-rays, no
Because
nothing.
you were fine.
They didn't know that though.
You had like a bruise on
They
your
didn't
You
know
know
that
who's not
though.
fine?
But-
Evelyn.
And then they
You're
charged the shit out of
You're
me.
gonna do a verbal assessment and
I want to know
decide
what
how
happened
many
to
x-rays were
Evelyn.
work, and they just decided.
Jared
to-
just shot her.
And then they charged the shit out of me. I was
Shoot
like,
her.
I should have just
So
stayed
going
home.
back to attack.
Alright,
Shoot her.
Jaren
We're back.
shoots. You should see her like just one hand over the fissure, like alright. Unloads, bang, 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 bang. Unloads on Evelyn, doing a huge amount of damage. You see Evelyn, her like basically corpse at the point, just riddled with parts. She's like anime getting shot at this point. You see Jaren yelling over to you guys, just like, "You guys all right?" As Evelyn drops.
Oh, yeah.
You guys fucking killed
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, finish her. Start spreading her ashes.
Double
Take her bones.
tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I would walk over and can I do hopefully an Arcana check or maybe an Investigate check to figure out how is she still alive?
We will do that when we go back to
My
you
brother,
guys.
you switch your rules. Cut that
If
head
she's
off.
dead, I would go to
You're gonna spike on your hip.
Probably
He drops.
gonna pull the Roy Mustang and just snap again and take
Just
his flavor
keep
right in the face.
What are you doing? Finishing it?
Not dealing with this again.
So let's go back to you guys now.
We're walking straight up.
I have two things about it.
So Isla will go first.
We're
You guys
chatting.
see one of the fastest creatures coming up to you guys is weird, like kind of spidery, kind of spider monkey like, but standing on 2 legs, 4 arms, just wicked eyes like a mane. As this creature rushes up to you guys, will first hit Isla.
Oh.
Isla will go and just with one slice from the side to the shoulder, just shing, right in half. You guys see maybe like 30, 40, and then eventually 50 of these creatures start to come at you guys. She's like, alright, well, I wanted to come with you, but I have an idea. So I will meet you there.
I wanted to come with
And-
you. You're on your own.
Fuck you.
Let me make a perfect way for you there, yes? She, without getting approval from you guys, she will turn back, and you will see from her face a snout start to form as her bindi glows.
So she's a werewolf.
And she will turn into a dragon.
Oh, were-dragon.
Huge dragon starts to just fly into the air
Oh, like
and
an
start
actual dragon.
to bulldoze the army, giving you
Amazing.
guys a way through. So now it is not multitudes coming at you, but there will still be some.
Some stragglers, but turns out
Yes.
when an actual dragon hits the field, the game changes.
You now see, the diamond dragon, huge,
I would've
huge
lost to that. I
dragon,
would've lost so hard.
bulldozing through. You can see like, oh yeah, now you can kind of see how she's been able
You
to
couldn't
take
take damage.
off, you
So
know.
I would have lost that one-on-one. Good for you. Good for you. You're trying to get stabbed.
Ruby, you are up now. There
Cool.
are 2 of these creatures rushing you.
Cool.
They're called. I'm not gonna say this right. Satine? Satine?
CH?
CH.
CHITIN?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it.
Okay. Anyway, it's a weird monkey-looking spider creature. Yeah.
Like, Shitan? I'm like, I got you. I already know what she's saying. I have the image in my head. I know exactly what you're talking about. Grimlash is just like, huh! Spider!
Because my CH has a C sound, so I'm like, it could be just C. I don't know. But anyway,
They're
creatures coming at you. What do you do?
Catan.
I will
Catan.
get like
Snare.
basically like back to like my back to Callie's like chest, just like post up and then like crouch down to squat so you can shoot over.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And
That is your fault.
I will ready my action
Okay.
so that if they get within melee range, I will
They are about to.
I will melee punch
They
them.
are. Yeah.
They're there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Punch them.
Then
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening.
They're doing it.
Punch them.
In case they do it.
You know what, Christian? Just for you, for this last episode,
Disgusting.
No, that was the correct.
No, that was normal.
No.
it's 23.
That's why it's gross.
23 hits.
Because I sold out. That's why it's gross. I sold out.
This is my little face camera.
Hey, I copied you and I got a gift from the gods.
Yeah, for real.
So that's going to
Somebody liked it.
be. So that's base. So that's like a 5. And I realized I didn't actually rage just yet. So as a,
Would you have though?
would I have? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, probably. But it wouldn't be like the brazen, like angry rage that I've been doing. It would be like an attempt at like focus through the anger, you know?
Okay. Sure.
So if you allow that,
Mhm.
then that actually becomes
Don't waste it on these little things, man.
8 damage.
8 damage with that first punch,
Okay.
and then
Well wasted.
the second punch
I don't think we have to fight
is
God.
also we're not fighting the god. Put that back in the pocket.
No, we're not fighting that.
It's gonna be another.
We'll die. We'll die.
It's gonna be another 23 to hit.
20 hits.
Yeah, and then I will.
What is the quote from the race car driver? He's like, I'm putting my foot on the pedal until I see a
So
church
there's
flag or
7 damage to hit.
God. That's literally
7
quality.
damage.
Yeah.
I'm putting
7
gas
damage
on
to hit.
until I see God. Until Fortuna calls me home. Let's go.
There's no shepherd's flag.
Copy that. Anything else from you?
No, we
For right now, no.
Imagine 5 step kids.
It
bust
is
down
up.
your door.
Right?
By 3 points.
Hello.
So should I hit it?
Mommy solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there
absolutely.
anything else around?
Actually, go for it. Yep. Your turn.
Is there anything else around? Just those.
How many targets?
There's 3 immediately here.
Uh
There's 2 more on the way.
huh.
Whatever you want to hit, you probably can. So.
Yeah,
It's
so,
just you fighting into the.
yeah, so clear out what's in front of us, and then we'll just push forward from there. So first 3, I guess.
Well, I'll punch the one that's closest to me then.
Okay.
I get 3 attacks.
Okay.
So I'll punch the one that's
One of
closest
them is
to me.
barely alive.
Yeah, the three
3
is a
damage.
10 hit.
10 does not hit.
Okay, then I'll actually roll, so.
Fine.
Does my 10
I'll put
flat?
I thought
into
I
it.
disgusting.
I'll actually roll.
30! Does a 30 hit with a nat 20?
With a nat 20?
Give me a second! You should have said yes!
Get fucking shit on.
Crit punched him in the face.
Look, I can't.
I'm just imagining you
Okay,
wearing his like face on your fist.
Can I put his head on my gun?
Cal just spider. Oh. But here's the worst part. I'm like crouched below her, so he punched the face and
You
like
get
pulled it.
There's a torrential downpour.
A 30 to hit?
Why?
He's dead.
He's pooping me.
I thought so.
Let me do the vision really quick before we cut back to.
You don't need to roll for damage. You just
I had a 6.
Disgusting.
My damage was already a 6. I don't add anything to the damage for an unarmed strike, so I just was like, I knew I already killed him. I just was like, what's to hit?
If I hit him, he's dead.
That's why I
I
was
didn't know what the
plus
hit
10.
is.
She said no, so now you gotta
Just for fun, give me our Arcana check real quick.
Now there's just a carcass.
Now there's just a carcass.
Push him off
17.
the shield. Oh, God.
Which one would you like? Which vision would you like?
Which one would you like? No
like
context.
one about the future or the past?
Future, all the way.
Future side. Everyone's dying. That's not.
I already saw that one.
That's
not
lame.
I shoved you onto a grave. Like, I already yeah. This is
Ooh, vision.
future.
Okay. Your vision goes white.
Baller. I punched this thing through the face and go.
And you lost your sight. You
Blink
killed
out.
it. So you'd be like, ah! It hurts me.
What you see now, you hope to be the future.
It hurts.
You see two women, one a goddess, tall, ethereal, and the other one, smaller, with two curved horns. The goddess takes her hand, and you see a miracle in the way of a partial transfer of power. You see the scales of power shift as the goddess begins to dim, shrink in size, float to the ground. The woman with the two horns begins to glow and power until she is blinding to look at. Even in this vision, you feel like a thud in like your soul, like a bass drop, as you zoom out and you see the entire Feywild, that blinding white light rippling out like a supernova, born in a new galaxy of stars, hues of colors you've never seen before that your brain can't comprehend. The vibrancy of life of Feywild restored to as it was, towns still in ruin, many creatures still missing, but the soil rich and dark again with light, and the air fresh, and the birds and creatures singing again. And from that very, very nice vision, you go back to punching the shit out of a
And zoom in. If there was a better description of Kali, that was it. Like,
Your vision returns and you're still elbow deep in this thing's skull cavity.
yeah.
Ugh.
that creature is completely dead.
Yeah.
Make another attack.
Hey, 4 attacks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Do it again! Second vision!
Again.
Are they close enough to hit with the short sword, or are they pretty
yes.
far out?
Oh, yeah.
You can go reach them. You can meet them there.
Okay.
If
They're
you
on
want
us.
to.
Unless you just want to snipe them.
Nah.
Guaranteed KO.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, you got fucking lucky, Christian. That was a 19 on the die. We're gonna go for it. Does a 29 hit?
29 hits.
I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Collins rolled like a god there.
For fucking real. I'm not gonna get between you.
I'm scared of that one.
Uh.
It's all bad for me.
10 damage for one of them.
Okay, still up.
So I guess I'll hit it again. Do I roll again to hit, or I just roll another damage?
Yeah, I believe you roll a hit for every time you. Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Okay, I was like, unless your build is.
That would be
weird.
another nat 20.
Are you kidding me?
No.
The joys of technology. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
Thanks to D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond rolls ass.
That's your D&D Beyond. Your
Now
beloved, that's your beloved D&D Beyond right there.
And you're literally connected to this campaign, so you can go back and look at my roll history, but that is
It's just you, Izzy. I know.
You can check my fact check me, motherfucker.
I don't like to be accused of cheating. I don't like
I got the
cheating.
receipts.
I never
cheating.
accused of cheating.
And you can see the previous
Oh
ones.
my gosh.
I wouldn't say fucking say shit.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, let's do the vision really quick.
Yeah, I feel like you might
You know
have
what? When I said I wanted the future, I lied. I also wanted the past.
I love both.
Actually, can I do both? Can I do both? Is that possible?
Can I have both?
Can I have both? You get the last vision.
God, so you're telling me that I punched the other one? Like
Yeah.
I punched the one, and now I punched the other, and I just don't know.
You get a vision every time.
Depending on your
Every
advantage.
time. Do these things grant vision?
This is Callie's mind is like, oh god, when you kill them, they give you visions.
Grimmy, when you kill him, they show you
You'll get a vision if you kill them.
believe me, it's crazy.
Don't touch them, just shoot them.
Just shoot him. Don't punch them.
Now if you shoot the next one, you get no vision. You're like, okay, don't touch them.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Alright,
Okay.
hit me with this
Let's
vision.
go to the very
The
last
past.
vision.
You know, to go forward, you gotta look to the past.
Gotta look to the
Just
past.
whipping up some trauma real quick.
Oh,
Spider things
God.
cause
that's
vision. Don't touch
insane,
them.
bro.
They're
Alright,
spiders.
so
I can't believe I rolled 2 back to back.
your vision goes white, and you see now what you know to be the past.
Yeah, I'm getting good at this.
Yeah.
I think I've
You
had the most
see-
visions.
I believe so, yeah.
Mhm.
Just blessed dice TM. You see Caladium. For the first time, not beat to hell.
Okay.
In fact, he looks very handsome and dressed up. He wears a white kurta, which is that kind of that color. Baggy white pants with sandals. His hair is still very mop-like, but at least out of his eyes, radiating this aura about him. That's different. Extremely unlike when you last saw him. He is tall and a force to be reckoned with. From behind him, and you see now, but you hear first the voice of Bahamut.
Okay.
Just be like, I'm glad you could make it, Cal. Bahamut wears all gold as well. Also a gold kurta with a black and gold scarf over the broad, like his broad shoulders as well. Huge and authoritative presence, eyes that glow gold and complement his dark curly hair and beard, looking a lot like Cal's older brother.
Yeah.
You see Cal kind of grin and just look back and be like, how can I miss sister? I do great. You see Bahamut smile, but like nervously kind of like fixes the pins on his shoulder and keeps messing with his scarf. Just like, not even the moments before war have I been so nervous. You promise you will not break anything. You see Cal just like, only the spines of the people who object to this union, okay? And he kind of like helps his brother with his wedding garb. We move in, and we see that temple that you guys were at recently. Hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of people, all shapes and sizes. Gold, white marble, and green vines and flowers from every corner of this building, hanging from the ceiling. All of Bahamut's family and friends standing behind him as he walks down the aisle. The Diamond Knights there as well, looking overjoyed. And then at the end of that hallway, you see Fortuna with her entourage behind her as well, coming towards. Fortuna wears all gold, the end of the dress turning into like electric blue feathers and navy, with an impossibly long train as well, a veil in the motif of gold vines, having that a bouquet of flowers in her hands as well. As Fortuna and Bahamut meet in the middle of this hallway before going into the big ceremony room, with just hundreds, there's an ambiance noise, it's just so loud. Fortuna goes over and hugs Cal, just like, I'm so glad you made it today. Cal's like, everyone thinks I wasn't gonna show up, of course I'm gonna show up. She laughs and like fixes his collar, she's like, best manners today, don't break anything. And he's like, I like destroying ideas and stigmas and sometimes people and things. And, there's just like a little bit of release as she kind of likes that tension is kind of broken a little bit. But Fortuna and Bahamut take each other's hand and start to head down the main ceremony where the 5 coffins that you had saw are certainly not there at all. This is now set up for a wedding between gods. The air is just full of fey creatures who can fly. It's standing room only. There are no seats at all. But everyone watches in anticipation as these 2 gods walk forward hand in hand to start a new era of prosperity in the Feywild for millennia to come. And again, from that very, very beautiful moment, you'll go back to punching somebody's face in that same way.
I'm telling you, that is a summary of college. She's having these beautiful conversations.
For every character that you had that had a ton of visions, I got 2 nickels.
Probably like 3 Salamander had some like
But
3 nickels.
here's the weird thing. They've been good visions so far.
I've
Those
had
last 2.
These spiders have
no,
been
I had
good
some bad
visions.
ones.
No, she's seen battlefields and tons
But the
of
spiders.
Yeah.
But the spiders specifically have
gave
given
me good visions. This is
The
just
spiders are good.
Holly is
The
able to whisper.
spiders-
She can make this connection.
The spiders are good drugs.
No.
Get that third one.
No.
Get that third one.
That's if I rolled another nat
Triple
20,
digit
bro. No, I think
I mean, I'll think of something.
that was the last attack. So.
Oh, you okay.
Okay.
Well, no, I gotta roll to hit. Sorry, I
Okay.
gotta roll my damage now.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. Well, yeah,
For
roll
a
your damage.
12?
12
Right.
does not kill
Damage?
it.
Right, because you're punching.
Okay.
I'm punching.
12 does not kill it. Unless
Well,
it's that
that's
same
She rolled
one.
the natural 20. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
hit.
double the
It would be
damage.
24.
Oh,
Double damage. So yeah,
24?
it's dead now. Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Sweet, yeah.
Yep.
Baller.
Okay. Anything else from you then?
We're doing great. Nope, those were my 3 actions. I don't think that I really,
Did you go 3 times?
yeah.
Fantastic. Okay.
I
Yeah.
remember killing 3 things.
I killed
Yeah.
3 things.
Punch, and then there was a short
Punch and
sword.
and a short sword, and then a punch again.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Sasha will look at you and just like see you blink out both times and just like, are you
She
okay?
thinks I'm having seizures, bro.
Are you
like,
good?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, just making
I'm
sure.
okay. Don't touch the spiders.
Don't touch the spiders.
To get to your head.
When it comes time, she really just does healing, and you guys are looking okay. So she's just gonna give you the help action next time, Kali. That will be what she's up to. Let's go back to Brisha and Cal. You got 3 Bodax and a Displacer Beast.
Right.
Cal said, give me a second, don't look him in the eye.
Look at it.
You can see as
She
well
looked at
the
it.
portals now, just that top rim, and you hear familiar sounds of your friends.
You hear me scrunching spiders?
Don't touch that. What?
Probably Darius and,
yes.
and Valor,
Don't
but
squanch that.
from behind you can hear Cal going to work on these things. Right.
Okay, so without turning around, she can say, so do you need help or should I focus on the portal?
I'm good.
It doesn't sound like you're good.
I'm okay.
It doesn't sound like you're good. Are you sure?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm okay.
Great. And then let me know if I'm allowed to do this or not. And if I can't, I have another thing I can do.
Okay.
So Thunder Wave,
Okay.
right? It can push unsecured objects that are completely within the area, automatically push 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, right?
Okay.
I get low, and then cast fire, Thunder Wave up, so that way the dirt that I'm kind of going up against
So
just
it's
shoots
into
it in
the
the fucking air.
Shoot it into the portal.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's what portals do.
Yeah. And so it says it is automatically pushed 10 feet away from me. So I'm just gonna go on the bottom because it's what 20
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
The portal itself?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be more than that, but yeah, basic justice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I probably won't get on the bottom. I'll just like lean up like this,
Mhm.
you know, as far as like I can reach up,
Yeah.
and then cast it. So that way, hopefully, whatever dirt is there gets shot out.
No problem.
It kind of excavates it.
Okay.
Nice.
Both of you to give me a quick perception check.
To see this.
With disadvantage.
And it does say this: the spell emits a thunderous boom audible for 300 feet.
Nice. In that case, don't cancel the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Well, that would totally re-roll, right?
Because that roll with advantage.
Just flat. Just
I'm
flat.
gonna roll 1. Nice.
Yeah, cool. 16.
Okay.
27.
Okay.
16 plus 3, so that's
He's a
nice.
bird. He's
You're a bird.
He's a bird.
Woogie woogie.
As you guys are like fighting, you see this like this littler explosion from the big portal. You just see this burst of magic go out. It does not seem malicious. It just seems like someone is also clearing something.
I like the
You
bad
just catch that in the midst of fire. Just like, hey. Whatever you want to conclude from that is.
Oh, I know exactly
but,
what it is. The entrance on the other side of this portal getting freaky with that one guy.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can see him right there. Look at him!
I know, look at it.
Look at him! Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, is it back to her?
Is that a bedroom? Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Right in front of the portal.
She called him. She for sure called him. She wasn't by herself and he popped up.
Looks
And she called him.
Looks through the portals, sees the Bodak.
Hold on,
Man, he
hold on.
ugly kind of.
Let him. What are your intentions with our intern? Cal? Cal, I know you can hear. I'm looking at your back right now. Cal, what are you going to do with our intern, huh?
My god!
Huh?
intentions with our intern?
You
Also,
just
what that shit on
hear
a
the
fucking
small voice
t-shirt?
that
That's a quote.
it's a whisper, but he's yelling
I'm
at
fucking
you. Shut the fuck up, I'm fighting!
I'm busy!
Answer the goddamn question, Clinic.
Comes up with us, and I mean, do we think we can just step through this portal?
Yeah.
Or like fall through or something?
Yeah, do we think mortal? Living?
I think with the check you can. It's
Also-
still, yeah.
I'll like
you
finish
can
it.
start
What the heck?
conversation?
Hold off on that. What's up? But yes.
Looking at the other portals,
Yeah.
is there one that's like, oh, this is like, to like, the fire plane where like I can see like a bit of ground? Like over there or something like that?
These are just more portals into the material plane.
Okay.
This is just
Oh.
more
Oh, into
vacuums
the
plugged in. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it? Okay.
It's on me.
In that case, can I have you...
I'm just trying to
Actually,
dig, dog.
no. You don't gotta roll anything. I gotta roll to attack.
I'm just trying to dig, dog.
That's not 20.
I wonder if that's enough space
That's
for
my
you guys to
third
run
one.
through.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the original game plan was when we were fighting Yielded, when we had
The
a
next 20
sandwich,
counter's going
was that we were just gonna take her through the
No.
portal.
I think there's enough portals sticking out of the ground.
That 20 counter?
Yeah.
Popping off.
Popping off, dude.
Oh yeah, Christian, from the amount of dirt that threw up, can I assume that is enough space
Wait, I
from so that way they on the material plane can pass through?
Uncomfortably, for
After
sure. It'll be like
some dirt.
smoking, you know?
Okay, that's fine. You'll squeeze. You'll be fine.
On my turn, I pull up some dirt.
The only person who's gonna have an issue is Valor, and he'll just melt it and just ride the lava down.
Yeah,
Like
and Valor's
a
even
slide.
huge.
It's huge. So that's going to hit.
Me? Are you sure?
Yes.
Me?
Nat 20 absolutely will hit too.
Are you
And
sure?
does a 21 hit you?
Are you sure?
Maybe.
I have a feeling it will.
Yes.
Okay, okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 8. Oh, plus 6.
I don't think I have any spells that are bonus action.
Cal yells behind you. Look out! This is already happening.
Fucking lit, piece of shit!
6, 7, 9. 1, 8.
I just want to be cat.
32 damage.
I've seen the most of him out of all of us. I've seen the most of Mom. I saw their wedding. I'm walking into this thing so
I know everything.
yeah. My bootstraps could not be higher. Like I'm going in.
32 slashing damage as one of the displacer beats gets past Cal and lays into you from behind.
I'm your child. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me all feel the same way then. Let me all feel the same way.
Yeah. No.
Because we could go into a lot of sympathy for him.
No.
No.
Holly's
You
coming
could,
in.
but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's an angle for that, but there's actually a lot too,
Absolutely.
obviously.
No, it's not the angle.
But all this went with, you're a deadbeat stepdad, why are you making mom's life difficult?
Yeah, I am my mother's
Or-
daughter.
Well, it's funny you're saying. I know he's an archmage, but a god feel mortal, right? It's something they're not used to.
Oh wait a minute, because I'm a tiefling, I can use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh my!
Little D8. Little D8 plus nothing.
You're actually not technically a tiefling. We did disguise that so that you could be the reveal of the dragon.
But
That's
her
true.
stats that she's running with
Or tiefling.
are tiefling.
That's true.
Okay, fine. Then,
First
if not
examples?
tiefling, then as a reaction, dragon breath. What do you want from me?
Yeah, like if she's.
Give me that con check.
Is that the reaction that you give to yourself? Because you just asked me today, can I come and do it? Like, can I be a
Can I
dragon?
do it? What? What is that really?
Arcana?
Arcana.
For sure, you can like.
How funny would
flavor
that be if you become the dragon? You don't know that you could be dragon. You just asked that. Can I do that? Like,
An Arcana, I
can I
can advantage on
shooting
it.
dragon
Okay.
breath?
17.
Yeah, you can do a Hellish Rebuke equivalent.
Cool.
But it's a
Do
dragon
that. Okay,
thing? Because
how much?
I would like this revealed.
it. I'm pretty sure you make a dex or con save and you take
Okay.
half of the D8.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
wouldn't know how
Yeah, let's
much
make a
it
dex
works.
saving throw. It takes 2 d10.
Okay.
Isn't it nice?
Huh?
Who did it? Is it
Oh, I know you have this.
Nope, 6 on the die.
Little 5, 3,
Yeah, it is.
So
Yes.
spicy.
Roll
Spicy
damage.
tieflings.
Set your ass on fire accidentally.
11.
Yeah.
Fucking
No problem.
For Hellish Rebuke, it's
Using a spell slot. No, I'm not using this as a spell slot.
That'd be kind of cool. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
Okay.
kind of cool.
Just don't even turn around.
You just
Yeah,
give me the little.
Really do like
Ow!
poison source.
Yeah.
That'd be an acid. Like that'd be.
See, Cal's like, that one got away from me, sorry.
Yeah, thanks for the fucking warning.
I'm busy here.
I asked if you needed help.
I'm busy! Like, I'm trying. Fantastic.
What are you doing, Calvin, right now?
We
For
go
giggles.
back to you guys. Now, for Darius, did you go first because as mechanically, doesn't matter what it's happening, every single turn you are at the top of the order, or just for whatever the first round of action is
Okay.
at the top? Which
Yeah, so they're kind of like just nuking the body, make sure she doesn't come back. So I would just go to investigate this portal. Do I think it will damage us if we try to go through it?
So we are still in initiative order,
Okay.
so it's not like we quite got to the roleplay yet. So she just went down, and is it your turn right now because it was at the top of the
Gotcha. So
round,
then,
or
with my turn, she Misty stepped away. I would use my speed to go up next to her. I want to see her dead. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't know if that's a
so you're
medicine.
always at the top of the round?
Yeah.
Copy. Okay.
Well, yeah, because if I roll the high initiative, you know what I mean. If you're saying that's what I do, you know what I mean.
She rolled a nat 20. So I was saying, is your surprise round always at the top of the round for every single one, or is it?
No. So I have to roll higher into the initiative for that to happen. She can still be before me, but if I get bonuses if I'm before her.
Okay, she
But I'm not
did
always
get ahead
before.
of you then.
Yeah. So she can take her turn.
Copy that. So then she will go first.
Yeah, I just get bonuses.
She's
if
still alive?
I go first, but I don't have.
Kill this bitch!
Just did.
What the hell,
over
man?
here.
You don't all have a duke of a bow that
I used my hands, thank you.
Thank
and
you.
you're fighting mobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're fighting mobs.
As she hits the ground, mechanically, what you guys, not mechanically, but sort of, what you guys see is her eyes blink out and then blink back on again as this corpse is now unsuitable, basically. And you see her just start to laugh and be like, well, this one wasn't that great anyway. Who else? Let me have a deception check from both of you, please.
Deception.
Yes.
30-20.
Okay. Well, who do you care for the most here?
Right here, it'd be Jaren.
In this little triangle, it's like, yeah.
Like if I was like around my team, it might be the intern.
Mm-hmm.
But you said right here, it'd be Jaren.
So, okay, speak with them.
Yeah.
he doesn't want me
You
to die.
see
Yeah, the rest of you can
her,
handle yourselves.
Oh, cool. Casual, fragile.
her
Yeah.
crazy red eyes lock onto you, and she's like, that one? Well, let's give it a shot. She will, much like a ghost, like, get out of this body and just fast as lightning go into Jaren. Jaren's going to make a couple saves here.
She body hopping.
If it don't work, she will be dead.
Put
But-
that soul in a jar. Put that soul in a jar. Put that
Okay.
soul in a jar.
Hey,
Put that soul in a jar.
Let me see real quick. She needs to make a DC 20 con save. I'll roll that for her.
I can't see it.
2 on the dice.
No!
Can you slow down a little bit? While wearing this ring, I'm immune to magic that allows other creatures to read my thoughts, determine whether I align or know my alignment, or to know my creature type. Creatures can telepathically communicate only if I allow it. I allowed the Witch of the Wilds to communicate with me previously. I was aware of that.
Okay.
I can use an action to cause this ring to become invisible until I use another action to make it visible. Only the ring, not me.
Okay.
Until you remove the ring or until I die, blah blah. If you die while wearing the ring, your soul enters it. Her soul, I become a phylactery. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
Not important.
Not important. The one thing is, you can say she could still read who I like, but I do have Ring of Mind Shielding.
Okay.
This is insane.
Does
Let me think.
You've been
Because
calling
this
that
wasn't
since-
a spell.
Yes, every single
Oh,
thing that
yeah.
has read my brain, I have been aware of it, and I have been like, I'm okay with this.
and it's not a spell, and it doesn't say that a spell. It's just you are.
Yeah.
Well,
things can't read
Because
your
this was
mind.
truly
Because
just
the-
insight.
Yeah, the only and that's fine.
And does Evelyn know their relationship?
No, in my mind, it's more like when you smell smoke, where do you look? Like, a mother will usually look towards the baby. You'll look towards the thing that's the most important when there's much of nature. But if you want to, we can swing it like that.
I just want you to know
Oh,
that.
is that
If that was magical,
Is
that
that
would be
magic?
reflected. If it
It
was
was not.
just,
It was not that.
if it
Yeah.
was just insight,
Come on.
it would not
It
happen.
was her
I'm
just
so
getting up
innocent,
and
fragile.
seeing where you
Okay,
guys.
so
were.
you rolled an
Get
insight,
out
and
of
that's
my
when you asked me. That's fine.
So
I wanted to
we're
make sure you
jumping,
didn't
bitch.
roll a
No, it
mind.
was not one of that.
Yes.
In that case, you want to roll with advantage, I'll say.
No,
No?
no, because I didn't have to. It was just a deception. That wouldn't help that.
Cool, then she going back.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill Jared.
What? That's
What?
crazy. Can you imagine?
I got lost in
could
the
you
crunch.
imagine?
I got lost in the crunchy bits. I got lost in the crunch.
So she will roll damage,
Okay, we
12d6
don't care about
psychic. If Jaren survives, she will not be overtaken.
So you can like it.
Um,
take over corpses.
Yes. If she survives, she'll be okay. If not, then what?
How far is Jaren away from me?
I'm gonna say or you're actually away, so I'm gonna say 70.
70?
Yeah. She's in a fissure right now.
Because I was like, we're all like portal fighting. So.
She backed up. She's a gunslinger, you know. She just to get close to the fight.
That's fair.
But she got into one of the fissures.
So you're saying this ghost moved 50 feet and around and then has an action to cast a spell? Is that what you're saying?
This is not a spell. She is just going to take over somebody.
Possession.
Possession. Possession.
Okay.
Do we notice that Jaren is like not looking well?
I think we can see the ghost of Evelyn do this. I think she said we see Evelyn.
Yes.
Serious.
She is
I agree with
wicked fast.
We see
when she
mysterious
is-
something.
But yes.
Well, you can't do.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Last round.
Can you scare my baby?
Yeah, probably.
I've just been fucking munching on this rice.
Ross, dude. Just
I'm
munching.
munching this dog over.
I will let you know now that Jaren has, where is she at? 132 hit points. This does not kill her. She's up. Not by a lot, but she is up.
Cool.
She's wicked.
Evelyn in her body or
Eight
just
damage. Evelyn is in her body, yes. You guys see this shoo, dart out, go into Jaren, like through the eyes. You see Jaren just like gasp as she immediately pulls herself up, just kind of like panicking, like what do I do now? Stays on the ground. This earthquake's still rumbling. These fissures still opening up. People are yelling. It's loud, which is a lot of people who are like panicked of all this kind of stuff. From what you can see with Jaren, you see her skin start to split and rip open, but does not look like Evelyn's gonna come through her like she did the other guy. You see her eyes are yellow, just like bleeding blood, as she's just like wicked confused and also like in terrible pain. But you see her take her gun and just like look at you guys, just like.
It's not her.
You gotta kill
But
her.
she won't do anything right there.
I'd rather
Then now
shoot
it's your
myself.
turns. Or actually now, you're still back into initiative order, so it is actually your turn, Valor.
So
I-
You want to do? Yeah.
Here's the golden question.
I rolled higher initiative.
You did?
I believe I rolled a 16.
You rolled 16? I thought you rolled a
Maybe that was
19.
something else.
I'm 19, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Maybe that was a different roll then.
And now for the beautiful golden question for both of you. How jaded are you to the concept of death?
So
Is this Dragon Ball Z where death doesn't mean a damn thing? With true resurrection and revivify and raise dead and all that good magic in between?
Yeah, there are
Was
a lot of
I-
wizards around.
There's a lot of magic!
can I trust you to take care of Jaren? Like, are you able
You act like death doesn't mean anything. It really
to help
doesn't.
her or anything like that?
Depends on how long she's been dead for years, you know?
Stab things. Do it moderately well. But I am a flying stabbing thing. I made a martial
Okay,
character.
hold on.
Knock
Give me 1 second here.
Oh, wasp!
1
Knock
second.
a wasp!
But then he dies after he.
No, that's why he's a wasp.
Nope.
Bees sting and die. Wasps keep stinging.
Oh.
He's like a wasp. He's not like a bird.
You tell me Kali doesn't know the difference between a bee and a wasp?
No. She lives in the desert.
Like a scorpion.
Yes!
Except
Actually,
no,
no.
wait, no, those don't fly.
But they keep stabbing you, make them live.
They keep stabbing.
They keep
But
stabbing.
he needs to fly.
You do
We'll
also
workshop
notice
it.
this
We'll workshop it.
thing.
A flying scorpion.
float.
Flying. Imagine if you were a flying scorpion.
That's another thing for Golly to punch and get vision.
Every time you punch an arachnid, you get a vision.
I'm gonna.
Nuke my ex-wife.
No.
Yes.
Actually, no.
Dragon Ball Z, death doesn't matter. Nuke the shit out of her.
Get out
We're
here!
about to flip that coin to figure out.
Cook the soul.
No, I was gonna flip the coin to decide something else, but then I decided a different course of action, so I don't need to flip anymore. I'm gonna give you the the flower that I have.
Okay.
That way you can
No,
take,
Golly
you
doesn't
can
know the difference.
help
Yeah.
heal her,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna do my scorching ray.
It's between other types of
Because like last time I was able to like firebend it and control it like a serpent.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to pay attention to anybody and nearby us who is dead or near dead.
Okay.
Any of these agents,
There are,
and
for sure.
any of them within 120 feet, I'm gonna kill with the scorching ray and burn their body to ashes.
Ooh.
I'm not letting her jump into anybody within 120 feet of us.
Damn.
We call that civilian casualties.
These are agents. These are
Dead
agents.
bodies.
Like
That's
these are
We're
agents. It's
cremating
just
bodies.
anybody who's like dead or like about to die that we can't get to and help right now.
Going to
Is she body hopping?
Like, I love when you Dragon Ball Z rules. Death doesn't mean a damn thing.
Yeah.
No matter magic we're working with.
Well, it's like if she's body hopping and it's like
True resurrection.
But also
like-
think of
How
this.
common is
Think
that,
of
though?
the
It's high level, but,
list
Not common.
of wizards and sorcerers that I have probably killed, all trying to do a bad resurrection.
yeah.
Right? That is what we do. Is we kill wayward spellcasters.
Like, well,
So
then
I don't
worst case,
think I would
they're dead
ever
already.
resort to that. That's not like I think death is.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
not
the thing
gonna
of like
go
death
look.
doesn't mean anything. Maybe if you were with a bunch of healers, these are people who are like archaeologists. These are like.
Well, yeah, that's how,
Really
how
shaper.
jaded are you?
Yeah, no, it's just
yeah,
like-
no, it's
Dead
bad.
is-
If you die, it's bad.
we've already dealt with her once, but it's like, yo, if I have to deal with the fact like
Yeah.
if she's gonna keep body hopping, I'm gonna have to kill all of you anyways.
You can kill. I just rolled a d12. You can kill 7. Permanently kill 7.
Alright, whatever.
Cremate
Yeah.
7
Yeah.
bodies.
That's just just
Okay.
Yeah, they're dead already.
Yeah. Yeah, you see Jaren watching you and just can't form words right now. But
And it's just gonna watch this snake. It's gonna circle around us, and we're all like the three of us are the center of the circle. I'm like, nothing allowed nearby us.
Yeah.
No,
No
they're dead.
more.
They're dead already. It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Okay.
And then like I'm gonna just shout out to, if you are able to move, leave.
Nice. Okay.
And
You
then
see,
as
you
I
see
say
quite a
leave,
few of them.
all the flamers gonna flare up.
You see quite a few of them have been buried in the dirt as well.
Sorry.
Not dead, just as you were buried as well. And they're struggling, but you know, we'll try.
I had the same idea you did.
It is
I'm
now
gonna keep
your
these
turn.
fuckers here.
Cool. With a 50 foot of fly,
Okay.
can I get to?
Yes.
So I still have an action or a bonus action. Getting there, you tell me if it's an action or bonus action. Can I do? I always just say an Arcana check because I'm good at it. Of how can I stop this possession, right? Chad knows that there's different like shadow fiends that like jump into bodies and usually just have to like knock them unconscious and they'll leave. Like, can I figure out what? Is this just a shadow demon that's masqueraded as a Evelyn? Like, what can I do an Arcana check to figure out how to help Jared? Because Chad doesn't understand, but I'm hoping Trask
Yeah.
would.
Give me an Arcana check. You see, as you're here as well, Jaren will shakily take her gun, spin it, and give it to you.
18.
18. You think that while she's in a body, she can just continually make meat shields. It's in that transition, she's extremely weak. However, helping Jaren right now immediately is going to be like a remove curse, a restoration, those kinds of spells. But if you can get her to probably body hop and you can get her while she is transitioning, she will not be able to take any hits.
But how do I get her out?
You see Jaren just like, I think that bitch is in me. This is not. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
She will turn the gun and give it to you. She's like,
Yeah. I'm gonna hold both her hands. I'm gonna make eye contact with her.
You gonna kiss her? Wait, sorry.
Suck Evelyn out of her!
sorry.
Reverse scene.
So you gotta let me know what with that 18 roll of what I believe Chad Seal and Darius Trask believes right now is that she is inside her, killing her until Evelyn takes over this body.
Yes.
I cannot get Evelyn out.
Unless you're clever.
Yeah, see, and I don't.
But I'm not.
I have a sword right now.
This is the
I have a hand on a gun and a hand on a sword.
I'm not clever.
That is a tool to Darius Trask.
You know that Evelyn wants you two, basically.
Does she? Are you gonna make me do the same thing over again? I'm going to.
Do it.
I have to. There's no
Like,
I will
already?
save Jiren. Like I'm gonna like hold her hand and be like, it's okay. Like I was like, I'll tell. Like I'm talking to Jiren right now. I'm like, it's okay. Valor's figuring it out. We're gonna get her out of you. And then like still making the eye contact. Like I'll talk to Evelyn and just be like, take me, no resistance.
You see Jared's like, fuck no, absolutely. She like will stop, and she was like, as Evelyn also hears this. You see Jared just
And
like.
so now I'm holding the gun like reversed, and my sword. I'm holding the blade, handing her.
Yeah.
You're like, shit, not.
Not again. You see Jaren fights this. She's just
Their
like,
first wedding. Sorry.
she's like,
Near Jaren's wedding.
you see Jaren's like, abso-fucking-lutely not. Put me. Is there some sort of something you can do, or just like yeet me into space or something like that?
No.
There is.
I mean that's my turn. I mean if you're asking anything more, the porter just goes to the Fade realm.
Give me a persuasion check then.
We're far away from the portal right now. Natural 18. I'm not very
Jaren
good.
will try to fight it.
18.
She needs to beat
Nothing.
an 18.
Christmas or 18.
Okay.
Think of our love.
She got a 9 on the die.
Think of our love.
We're
That's
over
not gonna do it.
50 to 70 feet. She has one more turn, otherwise she dies.
Remember all the love we shared.
Damn.
Damn.
You think Evelyn like?
I've never loved Stacy.
Flower to her.
Shit.
You think Evelyn
I'm only doing
is
so many
probably
things. I know.
probably gonna like this
Spitting out of
deal,
her.
and she probably will go for it. You get that kind of sensation as you see like Jaren's skin again just ripping in splints. You see like pieces of her muscle as like this spirit begins
As I
to
like
go.
accept this deal, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm like, now I know I'm already doing so many things, but like maybe I'll just drop those
Yeah.
weapons and I want to take like that step back
Yeah.
away from Jiren to separate us.
No problem.
So I'm
Val, you also see in this space. Actually, give me a Arcana check as well.
Arcanus.
Arcane.
The Arcanus.
Yeah.
That's 20.
Happening.
I don't know where that counter is, but it's gonna be right here.
I think I know what my vision's about to be.
Oh no.
I get to watch her move in slow motion as she leaves this body.
I'm so
Yeah.
ready for this.
Not only do you
I
know
hate this
that
game.
if you can hit her as the transition is happening, you will kill her. It almost doesn't matter what damage you make. If you hit her, it's gonna happen. And you know now you can get yourself in a position to make some sort of fire at that happen. But you see what Darius is planning to do and Jaren, and you can be like, got it. I can be the one. Or Jaren, or any one of them can be the one. But now there's backup plans so that Darius will not be taken over. Hopefully.
So it's like, do I notice it from like the top of like after I send him over there and I kill, re-kill the bodies? I'm like, this bitch is gonna do his bullshit again, ain't she? So you
You
start
don't
like,
worry about it.
What are you doing?
bitch is about to do his bullshit again. God. So I immediately just start moving towards him, so I'm like already within range.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not when
So-
you're entering.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna sacred flame it,
Okay.
and it's gonna be as soon as I see it like leaving the body, it's gonna be the
Yeah.
and just like a sacred flame, just like a nice white pure flame with like a little spot of just orange in the center of it,
Yeah.
just enveloping in the space right in front of your lips.
I've seen this before.
Your beak.
I've read that
Your
fanfic
beak.
before.
Just right in front of the beak. It's like as you're going, oh no, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then 3 sorcery points, she automatically fails.
Why do we keep doing this?
Hey, Christian, did
I
you
got a full rest
I
earlier.
know, but I'm shook.
I mean, it always works though. It's like,
Yeah,
it does keep working.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, the funniest fact about this is I only have 3 sorcery points.
yeah, and you keep, and it's amazing. Like you've
Left
committed
or
to the
to-
bit.
No, I only get 3 sorcery
so you
points.
just because
And
you
then
got
you
long
gave me
rest.
the long rest, and I was like,
Yeah.
I can
Wait
do
a
this
minute.
one more time.
And
It
that
was
means
brilliant.
we can end the fight here. Jared will step back as well, trying to just get some space. It happens exactly like that. Coming from Jared, Evelyn just like screeching this horrible, bloody ghost right towards the areas at lightning speed, but not as fast as you. How do you do it?
Do you go boy?
It,
Just a flashbang goes off in your face. A soul flashbang.
like, I don't know why. I'm imagining an anime style where it starts off as like the little red kernel. For the first, like, instead of it just being like the flame dropping down, it's like the little red kernel like try to like hide it as long as possible, and like as she flies over to your mouth or your beak, it just all of a sudden just and just envelops and pulls in all of the smoke and just.
She gets very
Reverse curse technique. Red.
Yeah, the last thing you hear from Jaren as Evelyn, as she's in this transition, she's like, "Time to put you to sleep, my dear." Yeah, and just like explodes.
Hey, evil bitch! You forget about somebody.
That's 2.
Jared says he watches you just see her kind of just be blown
Got your ass
completely
again.
blown into sand and blood and particles that way. Jared just watching like, what the fuck?
You know,
oh,
you
Valor.
think she wouldn't forget about the walking nuke every time.
You see Jared just like, thank you, Valor. Fuck me.
I'm gonna walk over to you. By the way, I'm gonna smack you upside the back of the head.
Again.
Where to God if you pull that shit again?
I might learn a spell or two. I might double dip, triple dip. I'm already a double class.
This is the second time in one mission that you've tried to allow something into your body and told me to kill you.
Jared goes, I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it. Here's a flower.
Who? Oh, that.
Yeah, you eat that.
Oh,
Oh, you show her those yellow flowers at her?
Heal her to give her exhaustion.
yeah, immediately you see like the splintered skin seal back. It's nasty, it's gross.
I do my help
Yeah.
in a way.
But she's just like, okay, oh, I'm tired, but I'm all right. What the fuck was that? Was that the one from before?
Yeah, evil bitch.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
too sure.
Oh my gosh!
But
I thought she
behind that
was
portal
dead.
is our intern with a friend.
She like takes you. She's still alive. That's great.
Hopefully.
That's great. Okay.
She has great promise when I was teaching her class.
You
she had
should
a
all
ton of
make it. Yeah.
Kalinian? Is that a displacer beast behind you, in between you and our intern?
You see,
The fuck are you doing?
I'm working on it.
Jaren's like, who are you talking to? As she
The Archfey of Destruction, who's currently with our intern.
That's later. That's for later. You guys get to go on ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, she goes and helps the mages who are still buried. She's like, I'll meet you there if I got time.
Alright, don't worry about it.
She will toss you her gun. She's like, do you need it?
Yeah, I'll take a gun.
Alright, don't break it. You don't need a new one.
Hey, yo.
Yeet! God damn! Alright.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
Charm is dangling.
What?
So like she has a charm.
Charm.
What charm is dangling?
There is a stack of a metal skull and I want to say like some sort of emblem, like a square stamp looking thing.
Okay.
Something from your adventures.
Yeah.
When you
I would
guys
just sit here to meet a ton of birthstone, right? I knew something was.
Yeah. Dangling?
Yeah.
maybe like a skull in your most successful mission, like
Oh my god, it's her lucky gun. That's so romantic.
That's
Speaking of romantic,
Is
Cal's
wild.
gonna get
Glock
fucking
19.
good night.
Mother
fucker. It's Salamander.
fucker.
Let's go back to you guys now.
Well,
No, I'm punching spiders left and right.
Yes, you are.
I'm just watching.
Don't touch him! Don't touch him! They're yucky!
Just caving in their energy. Oh my god.
You guys now are at the castle itself.
It's just me following Callie the whole way, like.
Wow, what the fuck? So there's still people you're fighting. Both of you go ahead and roll a hit.
What am I hitting?
Roll a hit.
With what? A bow?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
There's people still coming at you.
Rolled a
Oh,
25.
punching things.
Yep.
I guess I'll start shooting then.
Okay, start shooting.
I'm gonna shoot 3 times.
Okay.
Black.
It's gonna be 10 damage from the first
Plus
punch.
12, okay.
No, 4 plus 12.
Does a 12 hit.
16, 16.
12 does not hit.
Tragic.
Remember that.
Okay.
16.
No problem though. You at least
17
approach.
plus 12.
That'll do it.
Does a 16 hit? Does a
Yes.
17 hit?
Yes.
What is that?
That's an 8.
Plus 12. Doesn't
I'm not 20. Uggy 20.
Dirty 20.
That's
Dirty.
fucking disgusting ass.
Does an
Yeah.
uggy
It's a
20
filthy
hit?
20.
Yeah.
An uggy 20?
It's an ugly 20.
Uggy 20.
Yeah, that'll do
Should we
it.
turn the I mean, should we all leave? Just turn the cameras on.
Okay.
Keep the cameras on. No, I'll turn it off. Oh my god.
21 damage for the first.
Okay. Still up.
25 damage for the second.
Okay. Down.
26 damage for the third.
Down. So 2 attacks coming at you, only 1 attack coming at you. Let's see how well my bad guys do.
Let's see how we do it.
That's a miss on your first one, Grim Lash.
Woo!
That's gonna hit
On me?
on a 25, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, no, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do
so
that. No. Okay. Not bad.
We should have arrows now.
Not doing too bad over here.
I stopped wanting to touch them.
I can't wait.
Why?
The energy is
23 damage. This is slashing, which I'm sure is half for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so 22. Only 1 coming at you, Polly. 23.
Barely. I'm a 22.
Okay.
Barely.
Okay.
Super quick question.
Yes.
I use my reaction to invoke disadvantage on that using my protection fighting style.
Okay.
Shit.
I rolled better. I rolled better. Yeah.
So what'd you get?
That was 27. So
Yeah.
take the 22. That's okay. That's okay though. That's still good. That's still a good job. Okay,
Chad just
that's
leaned over and said, "Who gave you the best D&D romance ever?" Exactly.
What
I'll
kind
do
of
what I
damage?
want.
26.
What kind of
Yeah.
damage
Slashing.
was? Oh, okay.
Flash.
I'm only resistance plus on.
Okay.
You said 26?
26.
We hate
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing great.
Characters.
Sasha will take a hit as well.
Not my wife!
She's not your wife yet. She's your fiance.
We already moved in together. Like,
I would say dating.
I
fiancés.
proposed.
She did propose. And she
No,
did
they're
say yes.
fiancés now.
She said yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's only been 3 days.
But here's the thing.
Sasha takes a hit, but
I'm just
she'll be
saying,
okay.
I asked you to be my best man.
Sasha never asked your dad or your
I said
mom.
yes.
You know,
I have those. I have those.
Valerie.
You guys make your way to the castle.
Mom, Dad, this is my wife.
Give me a survival check as you push the doors open and enter. This place is a maze.
Fucking
You're
disgusting,
amazed.
bro.
Your face is a maze.
Three!
Fucking dead.
Bullshit's amazed.
It stands that Collie can't read a map.
15 survival.
I
Okay. You are looking at the
I
ground.
guess I could reroll
You
it,
can
but-
see where more stone is worn in this direction, so maybe that's a better direction if you guys
Okay.
find your way through there.
Sure.
Okay, great. Let's go to Brisha and Cal.
Stone is
Sup?
worn.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Here's what I'm talking
Like-
about.
The stone is worn.
Like
now.
foot traffic. Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep my eyes kind of low as I turn around.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, it doesn't fucking feel like you know what you're doing.
I know what
Oh!
you're doing.
And I'm gonna cast
Oh!
Finger of Death on the displacer piece.
Finger of
I think that just kind of does it, right? Like,
You didn't make the same.
God.
I would have to do a 78 plus 30 necrotic damage.
that would do
The
it.
displacer beast needs to make a con save.
Is it a con save?
Yes, Constitution saving throw.
I'm so good at this.
It takes that much on a failed
So
or half
good
on a
at this.
successful. So no matter what it's taking damage, it just
Yeah.
how much.
I appreciate you.
9 on the die.
Because I know I can
That's
ask
not
anything
good.
at
I
any
can
time,
do it.
and you'll give me an answer.
Yeah.
Typically, when it
It's
comes to
12,
poison or
12,
necrotic
12,
damage, it's a
okay.
Constitution save.
Go ahead and roll
It's
damage.
mind control or
So
physically
30.
changing you. It's a
Okay,
charisma
plus.
saving throw.
Okay.
If it's an illusion, it's an intelligence saving throw.
I'm gonna let you know right now, it's
Not
got
all wisdom
85
saves.
hit points. Well, actually, no, this one, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Stand by.
What happened?
It has 64 hit points
Like
because
fear.
Cal
I
did
was
get a
just
hit
saying
in.
fear.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
for it.
yeah.
Hold on.
That-
Matthew, calculator.
shit, okay.
Someone become a calculator very quickly.
She chose the wrong person. What's up?
8.
15.
Okay.
Okay, Chad's got it.
I'm like,
15
ask
plus
Was it 8 and 3? I did that 10.
plus
Two.
9 plus 4. Or 8 plus 5.
what?
13.
Okay, so 15 plus 13.
Okay.
If there's 3, I can do these 2, but I can't add.
Plus 1.
29.
That's 29.
I don't know how much that is.
Nobody
Plus
trusts
30.
us. I don't
29
know.
plus 3. Okay.
That's what you do!
No.
That is
Calculator.
59.
59.
She does the hard part.
Yeah.
So it is still
I tell
up.
you the number.
Wait, did you add the 1 that was on the last
29.
D8?
29.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that would be so good. It was just
So
poof,
cool.
dead.
Let me see real
I
quick.
should have lied. I should have said that.
You should have said
Nobody would have known except
No,
Cameron.
I would have known either.
It has 5 hit points left.
Oh, give it to her.
Bitch.
Give it to her.
Is there anything?
Didn't it already
Spit on it!
Wait,
It's
didn't
just
it
like a
already
fun
take
thing.
5 damage?
Oh yeah, it already took damage from that hellish rebuke.
On it. Spit on it.
Oh, that's true. Did you roll damage on it?
I said that just to say it.
Did you?
Wait,
did
serious?
you roll damage?
I
on
did.
it? We did that already.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, I did 2d10 and
But
I
did you write it down? Did you
Yeah,
write it
damage.
It
down?
had 64 damage.
Okay.
It had 64 hit points.
But I mean, like,
And then
5.
59
And I just did 59 plus the 11
I
previous.
Didn't we say that that was a bonus that you
When
could do
you
hellish
were
rebuke?
attacking it just now,
Hellish
it had
Rebuke is a reaction.
64
Oh,
hit
okay.
points.
Okay, fine.
Jeez,
No, no,
Louise.
Never mind. 5 hit points left.
5
It
hit
has
points.
5 left. It is
If your
not
boy
fun.
toy can't handle 5 hit points, you can't date
Yeah, no
him.
problem.
Like,
That's one
Do you
missile,
tell him to do
magic
anything
missile.
about it? Do you tell him to do anything about it? By the way, your eyes are low. You see 2 Bodaks on the ground.
Oh, sweet.
Just yell at him to finish it off. He'll,
Yeah.
he'll sort it out.
finish it.
You're like-
or me.
you're like-
I'm sorry, what? Like,
Finish moving.
What if? I mean,
I mean,
Whoa.
who? I mean, how? I mean, where? Now?
Did you say that?
No. I know. No, I'm just being yeah, because it doesn't fucking sound like you got it, and then just
Yeah.
do the thing and be like, fuck, it's still up.
So you guys like, I'm working on it.
like I said, he can't handle 5 hit points.
yeah. Okay.
You did
I
take
can
down.
punch for more hit points than that. Like,
It's
I
going
was
to make.
close.
I punch for 6.
Gonna make 2 attacks on you.
How dare you?
Yeah. Should do that. Nat 20. 21.
it survives with 5 hit points and a crit.
That's a crit.
It's a double
Cool, cool,
crit.
cool.
That's why it doesn't matter how damaged it is. Keep it out of that.
Confirm kill.
Double tap.
I can only do one
Not
thing
overkill.
per turn.
That's what it is.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're gonna have to shoot you twice.
That is 29 bludgeoning on the first one.
Okay.
On the second one,
You're gonna shoot me twice. With both butt cheeks.
that is only 14.
Okay.
Yep.
You're still alive?
Are you looking?
I'm
Probably fine,
I'm
right?
probably fine.
She can't power word kill me, that's all I care.
I'm standing.
There you go. That's what counts. As this thing just whips its tail around just frantically,
Son
as
of a
it
bitch.
is not looking good, but trying. We
I
now
can't use Hellish Rebuke.
we go back to you guys. You guys are out of initiative.
Cool. Thanks, bud. Click, clap. Click, clap.
Yep.
Alright, last time she tossed you your gun, I thought it was about to become an uncle. I'm out of here.
I will follow suit.
As you guys approach the portal, it is hard hard to get. There is just air coming out that is like hard. Like you get the step, you're like, okay, it's gonna be difficult. Give me an acrobatics or athletics check to squeeze in through kind of tight space here.
Squeeze through the tight space?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. That lives.
You're a bird.
Bird. Yeah, bird.
Athletics 17 plus 5.
You guys can make it through.
What is that TikTok sound where it's like you walk up to this thing that has a full head of teeth and he looks at you think it's a bird?
You think it's a bird?
Dumbass goes, you think it's a bird?
Just for a little bit of the body horror, as a monk, I feel like Valor's a little too bulky to fit through, but at the last second you just see him dislocate his shoulders.
Like Mario through a pipe.
Is it God damn it?
Pops on the other
Really
side.
bad thought about Santa Claus.
Pops back on the other side.
Man, you're telling me.
Oh, Santa doesn't have
Merry Christmas.
Santa, I believe it's
Santa's got no
his
joints. Santa's got no joints. He's just ooze. He just goes. He's like a ditto. Yeah, he's like a ditto. He goes down.
Why they say you got a bowl full of jelly?
Because he's mostly ditto.
Because he's mostly jelly.
You need Santa Claus is actually claymation.
Yeah, there you
Santa
go.
Claus is the only deity
He
that
rolls into
Claus
like a
believes
two.
in, and now it's ruined.
Milk and cookies for the sheer amount of sugar for the carbohydrates he's just shattering in that one night.
I
He
hate
needs
it.
that sugar.
So,
You make
Risha, you see
More.
probably not an illusion. Who knows?
I
But
probably don't trust
the
it.
image of Darius and Valor coming through the portal to this room where you guys are at, and they drop down.
Free action to talk?
Yeah.
Please don't tell me this is real Valerie Darius.
Why would you not want it to be the real? What? Why are we using names?
To go what? To go farther away from them, but stay within the displacer beast, so it doesn't get opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I'm
Then
running.
she's in trouble.
Yeah, because exactly, I'm in trouble. I would
If
rather
you're real,
die.
if you're real, you're in trouble.
They're gonna be so mad at me. I gotta go.
My two dads, no. My dad.
My boss!
Fuck, I gotta go.
Traveler, before we yell at you,
My boss.
what do we need to kill in this room?
You see Cal and a Bodak moving like lightning.
Don't look at the Bodak.
And it's
What's that?
Whenever Cal is fighting, don't look at it.
Why are we not supposed to look at it?
Because it's a fake thing. Just don't fucking look at it.
Do you guys look at it?
Absolutely not.
But it's what we brought her here for.
So far, I have done everything she has said.
And you know what? And you're not dead yet.
All right, what about the kitty cat standing next to you? Gonna kill that?
Oh yeah, please.
Bring it!
How about that? Isn't that
We had a little bit of a day getting here.
Immediately dead.
I think it's a shit show.
Almost at the same time too. You just hear like this sickening kind of crunch and a slice, and the last Bodak hits the ground and kind of like scatters into pieces as well. As Cal like slowly stands up, covered in like weird like viscera from the Bodak, he's just like, okay, you had another. Oh shit.
Hey,
oh,
Kalinium
shit.
the Bitchium, can we look up
I'm gonna
now?
hide behind him.
Cal, don't hide behind me. They want to kill me too.
How far away is Cal, real quick?
Maybe like 30 feet.
I'm behind you.
Dick punch.
Where's the rest of the team?
Cal's looking
Outside.
just as discouraged as you.
Did you come here with them?
And I'm gonna grab Cal, or with you.
Yeah, we're
By the way, just here. Imagine this is Cal. And Bruce is just like, they're outside.
You're like, oh, guess what? Dick punch. Into it. He's like, oh!
Misbehaving.
They're outside.
Kidnapping the child.
I did not kidnap her.
Get out my
She
turn.
went
Dick punch.
completely willingly.
I did.
And you
That's
will.
true. Yes.
Probably literally at some
Like,
point. And bam!
His sword's still out. He's like, don't.
And-
Yeah, she wanted to see the portals. I said,
I'll
fine.
talk to you in a minute.
Speaking of
I'm still hiding behind him, like forehead to like middle of shoulder blade.
What were
She
you?
is not. He is not great. He's like, no, you deal with
No,
it.
And what were
Not my
you
problem.
hoping to accomplish by coming here by yourself?
We, you know,
You-
We?
the
No.
portals.
Yeah.
The
what-
portals that we were sent here for.
Have you found a way to close them?
Good crap.
But it's right here.
That wasn't an answer.
Still open?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna go walk back over to the portal. I'm gonna stick my head through
Yeah.
and just, Jared! Come yell at the intern!
Your head just.
No, please don't tell Jared.
He's
She's gonna be
Jared.
so mad at me.
What? What the fuck?
Nothing.
She went off with the Archfey destruction by herself, leaving the team behind, leaving herself completely unsafe and unguarded.
She's alive though.
Barely.
That's what counts.
Please don't tell my boss's boss's boss.
Please don't tell the CEO.
Please don't tell her.
Please don't tell Mom.
I think I'm still hiding behind Cal.
He tries to move and she just follows.
Cal just like fully just like, I'm not getting in trouble for you. Like,
Still just. It doesn't
I like not. So I moved my attention from the intern to Cal, and very pointedly holding a gun and a sword
Yeah.
with my homie Valor at my back.
Oh no, I'm behind him.
Behind
Yeah.
me.
I'm behind him.
Gotcha.
just like,
Yeah. So I'm not gonna say like it would be say like if you harm her or you kill her. I'm gonna specifically use the word hurt because that can be emotions and physics, right? So if you hurt her, you might be an archfey of destruction, but I look past his shoulder to Valor, but I have an archmortal of destruction. And we are not to be trifled.
And not just that, motherfucker, I'm a dad. And then I just want the room to just start heating up uncomfortably.
oh yeah, he can feel heat in
Is
his
that a
mind.
bar? Put that in the comments. Is that a bar?
Bars or no bars?
Leave it in the comments.
Yeah, he
No,
literally
hold
feels the
on.
heat behind.
Hold on, he didn't do it. She's gonna like push him off. He's like, he didn't do anything. It was me. I called him. I went to the portal. It was my fault.
I'll take
It's fine. I did it.
I'm with you. I'm going down with you. Now take us to your brother.
I'll get to you in a second, young
He's
lady.
not gonna help us kill him.
Now we're demanding.
I'm not trying.
We're not out here, and these motherfuckers are having family.
No, no, no.
Absolutely not.
Walk back over to Cal, and I'm gonna tap our shackles together
I
and
could
put
do
them
it.
back together again.
It's like, I'm wearing this.
Why he is
Now because of the contract, because the
Yeah.
contract
Walk through the
was
front door, we're like,
fulfilled at this point. I'm
Yeah.
wearing this only for your
Nice.
comfort.
oh,
If you make it inconvenient, I'm taking it off.
It's guys.
It's a friendship.
Chad gets tongue-tied, but I'm full name dropping him. I look him down
Yeah.
and Callidium Una Centaurian,
Yeah.
you will take me to Bahamut.
You see he visibly reacts to that.
hey, government
And
name,
now
bitch.
he cannot say no.
Yeah! Government name!
I have never used his full name. I've never called him. I've
Yeah.
never made a joke of how to get over him. But he's our
Yeah.
bitch.
You can't
You
tell
see
me
him
what
just
my dad told me
grinding
to
his
do.
teeth as he's like, this way. And he will start to move. You see, like, every step is with the struggle that he.
Do you know the rest of the team?
They're outside.
Oh!
They're outside of the castle.
Take us to the rest of our team.
Also
Oh,
weird.
just scratch that now? We're going somewhere else now?
Yes.
That's backsass. Hit him with the name again. Like a dog taser.
I mean, we're
He's
doing
gonna
fine.
give
You
you
can just
this
go to Bahamut.
That's just like,
We don't know this.
I'm going to go through the
Yeah.
dangerous way because these motherfuckers think they can boss me around. And he's going to take you through the castle.
She's gonna look at him with such sorrow in her eyes. This was not the
I
plan,
saw
and I'm sorry.
Takes the longer
What do you mean,
after
because
all
you
the
didn't
booby
get that
traps.
What?
Your new boyfriend is chained to one dad, with the other dad pointing a gun at him and a sword.
I think you were just, that's your
No,
shotgun
that's not
Mary.
that.
Shotgun.
Yeah, I mean,
They're like, if you hurt her, I'm gonna fucking blow your brains out.
I mean,
He's like,
and if
okay.
you're caught alone with a suitor, then you have to marry them. And I'm pretty sure you were just caught
You
alone
had your
with a suitor.
moments.
We'll go back to you guys.
We can't read.
We're just standing in this house looking at a hallway like,
Yeah. Neither of us passed that check. We don't know what we're doing.
Actually, enough.
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 Oh,
You are
Get it,
not, you're
Brittany.
not there yet. So go ahead and
Christian.
roll survival again.
I got a
we're
5.
just standing there like, It's like, if anything happened to the rest of our team,
Yeah, I'm
you're in
just
big
like,
trouble.
I'll cast message if I have
Just
to.
It's
You know?
okay, just, that'll
We're
work.
just holding a map. It's upside down. I'm like, oh fuck. No.
We are here.
The map is
but we're
inside
not
out.
here.
It's a napkin.
Yeah.
There's
So
no
what
It's a
map.
copy of a copy of a
Survival
copy of the map.
Nat 20! Put it on the counter! Right here, baby! Right here on the board! Another Nat 20! Woo!
Why?
Survival.
Ha ha! To hell with your intrigue!
I broke my box.
Give me the answer! You broke your what?
Oh,
This is even
My
better.
box.
the box of doom.
No!
Oh, you blew his head.
Why is it red?
This is incredible.
Is he bleeding?
Why is it bleeding?
Why is it?
Oh god!
Why is your box bleeding?
Think of
What?
one reason why it could be red besides blood. It's clay! Come on! Oh well.
Likely
That's
story.
What did
okay.
you roll?
I'll fix
One more
it.
They
time.
put a real
One more
thing
time, sorry,
inside
can
of
you
there.
I'm sorry, I need everybody, I need everyone to come down real quick. Matthew, what did you roll?
It was a natural 20.
Okay,
Okay.
hold on. Elizabeth, what did you roll?
That'd be -1, champ. I rolled a 1. And I have a -2.
That's a curse, baby!
Please slow claps, everyone.
That's a curse for you and a vision for me. Come on, Christian. Make up a vision for me.
That would be a
First,
-1.
give me a baker's.
Paint me a picture,
Give
motherfucker.
me a baker's.
Unless you want to give me a
Can I have
fun
the big
fakers.
circle?
I do want to fucking give you.
I will accept the
Fun.
fakers, but only if it's positive. I will accept
I
no
can do
negative
a fun
fakers.
fakers.
48.
4d8s.
I will only accept
It's
good
incredible
fakers.
the way that you try and make Colleen make a logical decision and she rolls terribly.
Read a map. No.
It was.
No,
I
this one won't work.
I
need a
set it
one.
on fire.
You want a fun faker?
Yeah.
28.
28.
28. Go ahead and roll. 28.
He got a vision.
Oh,
I
I'm
know.
not.
But now you want a fun faker.
No, I'm not rolling for potentially bad curse. You won't give me a good curse.
Okay. Your fake curse. 28. You said?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, actually.
For funsies.
You find yourself unable to move without dancing.
Yeah.
You are a cha-cha slide.
That was the first one.
through this
for
house.
funsies, I rolled a 44.
We're full circling. right?
That is fun.
It is kind of funny.
Doesn't mean good.
These parts aren't big enough for the both of us.
I accept!
Pick someone in your party to be the rival of.
I'm going with you.
This is good because you are now my dance rival.
The hanger ain't big enough for the. Hold on. Can I? The hanger ain't big enough for the motor bush.
I'm over here.
A Western Cockney accent.
H-O-G-T-O-G-O. You can't take
As you guys are walking
We're such
on
a
a
shit
nat
show.
20,
We're a goddamn mess.
fucking mess.
on a nat 20, you
We're
guys
on.
run into the rest of your party.
Amazing.
You guys made it.
Even
You did it.
better. It's like we're over here just squaring
Yeah.
off, squaring off dance contest. Like,
Yo.
See, there they are. There
So
we
Cal's
go.
like,
I'm
alright,
doing the-
that's good, right? We're good now
The
on this?
supermarket one.
Harry Potter's.
You don't like being my friend?
Valor.
Don't like
Let
being
it
my
go.
friend? Fine. Millennium Boom Centaurum, you cannot remove that friendship bracelet ever. Unless you
Seem
ask
like-
nicely.
I have to get you guys to forget my name. It's too much. It's too much. I'm going to kill myself.
Millennium Boom Centaurum, if I ever forget your
Tickling
name,
no
you
ivories.
must remind me
I
of it.
got no guns to take.
Fuck it all. Just you and me doing the Rango walk.
Can I try and slide a pin
Oh,
into
oh,
the friendship
absolutely.
bracelet on?
My favorite. I'm now a
Bracelet is a
cowboy.
metal
You're a
flower.
Yeah, but I'm the one who put it
John
on.
Wayne Company.
I put it on, but you own
It's
it.
enough
I
of a
know,
dance.
that's like the word. I told him the word.
Spectral spurs.
yeah.
Can I just try anyway, just so that way he sees that I'm attempting to take it off?
Yeah, you see Cal lets you, but he's like, I could take it off if I need to, but
I
now
to drink.
there's a little more complications involved. Now I have to save his life if I want to take it off, and I already did that, and I thought it was good for the first time, and now I gotta do it again.
If it makes you feel better, I want to take it off, but I don't know the magic word.
The first one we got?
We'll deal with it.
66.
I plan to take it off. I want you to know that. Once this is all done and good.
I mean, so do I. I need both. It's a set. Like, I'm leaving
Set.
with both of
We got-
them. He just doesn't need to know this.
Right, so anyway,
got the
Sasha
game
goes
on
up
here.
and hugs you guys. You're alive again!
Hey!
How's it going?
Long time
Yeah.
no sheep.
Easel turned into a huge dragon.
hey, I have a question for you.
Yeah? Okay.
I have a question for you that I've been holding for a long time. Valor, I need you to ask her a question for me because I just remembered I'm not a fucking
Do we still need to do that, or do you want me to do? We still gonna do that deal thing?
You see her look nervous.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Valor, I need you to ask her why she was so afraid that I was going to ask her to kill herself when we first met.
Why were you so afraid that she was gonna ask you to kill yourself the first time we all met?
To get rid of me.
Why?
How can I do that?
The Diamond Knights and the Witch of the Mountain aren't like best friends, but they're sort of alliance.
the last Diamond Knight was at the Witch of the Mountain when we showed up.
Yeah, well, in that, there's always safety. But if this Diamond Knight, which I didn't know she's not a Diamond Knight, I thought every Diamond Knight has been a knight. So I thought she was also a knight.
Yes, she's a Diamond Knight, but not a Diamond Knight.
She's a Diamond Dragon, but not a Diamond Knight. Yes.
Okay, cool. So I can't just tell people to kill themselves and they will, because that would have been really fucking cool to know
No,
previously.
I thought you just wanted to get rid of the potential enemy.
Wait, can the Diamond Knight just tell somebody to die and they
That's what I
die?
had last night.
No.
All of you guys were cheering me on.
I'm so
I mean, I have
confused.
15 points of play on hand.
She kind of like leans into you.
Holly, your life is weird.
She's Faye.
I'm scared.
If she knew my name, which was very close, she could find out my name. There are ways to find out your name. I was just didn't want the
I don't
easiest
know.
work.
Like Kalenia
Back in
Room
session
Santor.
two.
Okay, okay.
You see him back on fire.
Trying to kill herself, but we were making a deal that she had to do what we said.
Yeah.
She did
Yeah.
not want to do what Bree said.
And so I have been sitting on this question for like, is that something I'm supposed to know?
Because Grisha is Faye. And when there's things of like, hey, here's a gift, that contract will work with Sasha. So she's like, I don't
Faye
want to do
rules count.
anything with.
Faye rules
Because
count
we
for
made a
me.
deal.
Yes.
So the original deal, Sasha,
Yeah.
we were saying, hey, you have to do what we tell you to do. Sasha was like, absolutely not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not when
sure.
it's
Yeah.
so
Yes.
contractual.
Since
and
I'm part
big.
Faye, all of the Faye rules I've been telling you guys apply to me.
Yes.
Which I didn't know that.
definitely.
Wait a minute. Hold on then. Does that mean that we use your name? That you gotta do what we tell you?
You are too dumb to know that.
Because
Oh.
you are not Faye.
Wait a second. How does that make any sense? You're not Faye. You can make him do stuff.
We know that you're
What?
So if we know the intern's full name, then we can say we can make the
Yes.
intern do stuff.
That's
Yeah.
You don't know her last name.
No, I don't.
It's on the file.
But then not.
You guys did read.
I got the file for
You
sure.
guys read
Absolutely.
the You probably did read the file.
I don't read.
You also
You
didn't
called
know
me
you
and
were
said we're
Faye
going.
until
I'm like,
this
okay.
journey, so-
I also didn't know it. Wait,
I barely get a
hold on, wait, Sasha, I'm Faye?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, you're
I
a
don't get a
Diamond Knight.
briefing. I get
You're a
a
Diamond Dragon. I'm sorry,
Basically,
you're
you're
Diamond
the
Dragon.
humanoids of the Pharaoh.
Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. I feel like everything makes
You
sense.
didn't know you were Faye this whole time?
Bitch, I didn't know who my parents were! Shut the fuck up!
So?
Don't talk to my wife like that.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, wife.
I'm getting married!
See, Sasha's like,
Fiance.
Yeah, she's gonna do
Not
fucking
quite there
happy.
yet.
And he's gonna be my best man.
I'm on it.
One step at a time, we gotta go talk about.
You two went into a bedroom and disappeared. This one went outside, disappeared. I was left alone with the colic. We went upstairs.
So tired.
I came downstairs and this one got shacked up with them.
This all started. You all just wanted to play that stupid game.
Mahjong? Man, I love some Mahjong. You gotta play that as soon as you get back.
Hey, so guys,
you guys not been drawn? You see Cal's been drawn?
I feel like we're getting off track.
Kelly, so we do need to hurry this up because we have to get back to the proper realm because we were here for far too long. We were here for like 3 hours.
Oh, that's not new.
Really?
Oh. I thought
We were
it was-
supposed to
I thought
only
it
be
was
here for
something-
seconds.
I thought it was
It's
something
been
days
hours.
over.
That's weird.
Also, my wife,
Oh yeah.
so she knows that we've been in some shit and it's been really dangerous, so she's not happy.
Takes the non-existent hat. My condolences.
He's a
My
cat.
true sympathy
It's just
for
me
you.
like scissoring over here, like flossing.
So,
Let's get another one.
You said scissoring and I was like, Sasha's across the room.
Let's get a move on then.
It's like every time, like,
Wide stance cowboy walk.
yeah, me and him both.
By the way, for Brisha,
Yo.
you clock when they're saying that they went through the portal and just now, that means the times have now aligned. There is now no difference.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to
It's
figure out why
getting
the times
closer
were
and
wonky.
closer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Cal, we have to close these fucking portals up, like, yesterday.
Cal's like,
Yeah,
I'm not dealing with my brother.
I got a nat 20. I know
And
exactly
I'll
what
deal
you're
with your
doing.
brother.
amazing.
You want me to take you to my brother?
Yes, I would love that actually. If you
That
could.
is what we're here for.
Oh boy.
Come on, partners, I know the way.
Yeah, yeah. Just
You see Cal stops and watches you. Yeah, you're going the right way.
I got a nat 20. I know where I'm going.
Yeah, pretty great.
okay.
Spectral
Don't
spray.
forget.
Them.
Don't forget. You need to take 4 lefts from where you are right now.
It's just.
Everybody else get lost so they can go negotiate.
No, I go over, tap you both on the shoulder.
What's that, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Let's follow this cowboy.
As we're walking over, looking up.
Hey,
Your
I-
name means in abyssal.
My name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
Gonna keep
Abyssal.
it shuffle down the hallway.
Yeah. In abyssal, your name means
You're hotlining down the
to
hallway.
find
You're
shelter
down the hallway.
under the sun. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I feel like that's really poetic.
That's how you move.
Don't be looking.
I didn't name myself.
That's weird.
I
You
need
Who
didn't
did
know
name you?
that.
My parents.
Your
What
parents
time is
are.
Asha?
Kind of. It's a little bit different for Faye. We're not quite.
That's fine.
Sometimes we're like maybe.
Thought of.
Yeah, thought of.
But who are
I
your
was-
parents then?
I was technically a thought of my brother's.
Goal oriented.
Oh, your brother.
How is
There
that
could be
possible?
a surrogate father. If you were mortal. You know what I mean? I understand your relationships are different, but
We've always understood each other as brothers
Brothers.
because we're so aligned.
That's
He's war and justice. I go right along.
I
with
upgraded
oh,
that.
no,
I just sound.
I don't know. I guess my question is why is that your name means to find like shelter, like repose under the sun, but you're the archway of destruction.
I'm not.
Fiends.
That's yeah, I know.
My whole deal is not evil,
I know.
which is very easy to misinterpret, as the Diamond Knights did.
I think it's kind of hard to interpret.
It's
You really have to go looking for a reason to hate an archway of destruction.
well, you don't gotta look that hard when you have your own worldview.
I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me.
Well, in any case, we're here. He will
Dad.
turn the corner.
Mm-hmm.
You guys make your way to the war room of the stronghold. Coming into this room after you guys had been, so first of all, vast, stone as well as like everything else. It is dark. It is like it's still in ruins. There's a little bit of skylight, but even then there's clouds above. It's just like this kind of like ambiance of, you know, it's not sketchy, but you know. But you guys come into this room. From the other side of the room comes in Bahamut. He is tall and broad-shouldered, wearing a black and red robe in layers. Over that, under that, a black kurta with gold embroidery. Thick, dark, curly hair and beard as before, very much like Cal's older brother, like you've seen in the vision. Just like a very rougher, darker version of what he looked like at the wedding. Because you guys are now getting closer and you can now see his face, you see in his eyes something you were not able to clock from the people in the town of Nactura, mostly because you went in there, slaughtered, and left. But coming from his pupils, you see thin black veins that branch out in all sorts of directions, which is probably the corruption that Sasha had talked about at some point. As he steps in, this room that you can see the shadows on the wall moving. There are presents here besides you two and him, but they stay out of this. As soon as he's in, they're like, "What can I do here?" kind of deal. But the room goes silent. You just hear him be like, "So, we finally meet face to face. The 5 of you should have long been killed at this point. I applaud you for your tenacity to have moved in this far, but your crusade will have been for nothing soon. With the restoration of my brother, I have all but succeeded. Go home in defeat. Live to tell your children that you tried almost more than anyone to stop what I have done, but as you can see, it is already all but finished. Nothing can stop what has already been started." He sees your arm and cuts dead
I got bad news for you, partner. I ain't got no kids to tell bad stories to, but I do tip my hat to you.
What joke is this? And he will gesture towards your arm.
It's
He
not a
recognizes.
joke, it's my accent. Oh, yes.
He recognizes the wedding flowers.
We got that from Mom.
I got plan arm.
Two different stories.
Fortuna.
Yeah, Ma.
Yeah.
You see for a second, like, the tendrils on his eyes begin to shrink. As just, like, there's confusion now.
See, with your godless eye, you know it to be true. I have the arm.
Blessed by Fortuna.
That's right.
You see the air immediately is just like, whatever tension is gone. He will begin to approach you guys.
You want to touch it?
He doesn't get very close to you guys, but he will, like, get within, you know,
You say
range.
uppies to a god? Like.
He's like, I'm not going to touch it. Tell me more about this, though.
Our mission has been blessed by both the goddess Fortuna and also the witch of the mountain, incidentally.
The garlic.
The Colic. We are here to simply close the portals from the Feywilds to the material plane, because both of the planes are suffering from
Looking
their
at
magic.
both planes. I know this one is suffering, and that's fine.
The mortal
Oh,
plane.
We will make a new
Where
Feywild.
Fortuna is.
that's cool.
Yeah, quite literally
Make a new
destroying
one.
her happy place, the camp that she made to take care of children and bring joy in life is like Johnny.
The material
With
plane
corruption.
is starting to rot.
You see him like, new information. He's like, no.
Yes.
We're sending. There's magic now in the material plane. It is
Yes.
like
and
the
it is
Feywild.
destroying.
Like a disease.
Now hold on. Did you not know that there was magic in the material world before this?
There was not enough, but now there will be.
No.
There'll be magic in our plane.
There's a lot.
Give me a group persuasion check.
What is that?
With advantage as well together.
Does that mean like we all go and whoever has the highest, or what?
That means you all go, and I take the lowest of the top 3 numbers.
Okay.
Man.
No advantage, no out of 10.
Advantage.
Since we're all together.
Because of name dropping.
I'm out here like, man, can I get like the benefits of the long rest just for the sake of my the
Just for
envoy?
fun.
Well, specifically for my divine my channel divinity.
No.
Nah. You know that fancy thing that gives me a +10 to persuasion checks for 10 minutes? I contribute in
Did you roll twice?
twice.
It is
Advantage.
advantage.
Your name drop
Perception,
mom.
Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
I contribute 17 to the pile.
17. What else? What do you got? Go around.
19.
19. Okay. What'd you get?
3.
What'd you get?
13.
13. Okay. What you at?
15.
15.
Oh, okay.
Nice, your 15 are lowest.
15's the lowest of the top 3.
I'm like, why is 15? 15.
15's pretty good.
Because 15's not super high.
You see him look very confused. He's so distracted he didn't even notice Cal for a second. Is he still being
Actually, no,
shackled?
I unhooked him right when we started talking about mom. I'm like,
Oh shit!
when you go back and look, you'll see me go.
Check the fucking tapes, check the fucking tapes!
Detached him from Valor, but still has the
Yep.
shackle on him.
Yeah.
And
saw
then
our
Christian, go back in
friendship
time, input that clip, come back.
We'll wait.
I know you hate me.
I have to do all the work around here.
Hey, if you wanted to outsource it, you fucking could.
It's tough to be a
As good
god.
as me.
I got time and skills. But no.
Anyway.
So he shows he's his brother.
Yeah, Cal will move away from you guys, but stand in between him and you guys, just as like the bear, I'm on both
Half of you,
sides
yeah.
here. I understand. You, brother, are destroying the Feywild. They're here to fix it. You guys are here to stop the portal. He needs his wife. He's still
This is an
kind of
intervention.
Yeah.
This is an
We're having an intervention.
But
Five
you-
set kids you didn't know and your brother.
But you see Bahamut will look at Cal for some sort of explanation. Are they real? What's happening? You see Cal will just kind of give a nod. You see Bahamut looks terrified. looks panicked, and he's like, "It was not supposed to destroy the material plane. How do you know it is being destroyed?"
Yes, I was
It
just
is-
there.
It has not been destroyed, but like the corruption here is what's happening out there with the Fey magic.
You're not just crashing your plane into ours, you also have the Shadowfell mixed into there too with that level of corruption, and everything's going fucking wonky.
You see him push past you guys and immediately start to go towards the portal ring. Just no worries. Cal will Cal's just like, yeah, we gotta go obviously.
We're in pursuit. No. Let's go, cowpokes.
You see as Bahamut moves, he does like this motion and the hallways just change, and within no time at all you were just like suddenly that room is now here. And he walks into the door and
You might see 4 dead bodies.
Think he gives a damn about 4 dead
I just
bodies?
need to make sure, like, was it a pet or something?
Helps our cause.
immediately goes past them.
Those bodies.
You see as that happens too, Cal like flicks his fingers and the bugs just dissolve.
Thank God. You
Couldn't do
I was
that in
like-
the first place? Sorry.
He's like, you're dead now. He's going through. As you go to the portals again, some of it has been cleared. He can now see through it. He sees images of Jaren helping people out of the dirt. Just like this place that is torn apart, and that's all he can see is the destruction that Evelyn had left.
Amazing. It helps our cause.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Also, the dirt that I flew up into the air is now everywhere.
It's straight from Evelyn and our jackass selves.
Yeah. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. Basically make it.
It helps.
Yeah, you see him just almost go into tears. This is all he's just trying to do. As he looks at that, begins to touch the portal, but will stop for a second. He's like, so this whole thing, it was for nothing. It was, the magic is not enough. It is not Fey magic enough.
Well, Mom did say she was coming.
You say mother like she is your mother. You're not talking about
Might-
Fortuna.
Yeah, she might as well be.
Like a patron more like
Yeah, she took us all in.
like a patron mama, you know. Watch out for us, took care of us, you know.
Kind of like adopted mom.
She
Yeah, like an adopted mother.
She gives Bahamut, I'm not going to lie, I read their files and I still don't know what they're talking
That's alright.
Like, I even invited her to the family barbecue. She doesn't always show up, but like sometimes like some flowers just kind of like pop up, and it's
Yeah.
kind of nice. It's
That's
nice.
so
It's
cute. You
ambiance.
invite Fortuna to the barbecue.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so
We
cute.
just established that we each have our own shrine for her at
Yeah.
all of our
We
office
established that
spaces.
it's
But I know
She has a spot. She has a spot at the mahjong table.
Yeah.
So the spot of honor for the mahjong table and at the barbecue.
She has her spot. That's it. That's her seat.
Yes, their adopted daughter every night sits at the altar and goes, okay, well, Miss Fortuna, thank you so much for our family.
I think.
Thank
The
you
shrine is
for
different from being invited to the cookout. That's
everything.
awesome. Yeah.
Mahjong table's different from the cookout.
That's so embarrassing. Yeah, no, we're
Yeah.
Cookout is for family.
Can I sit
We
there?
keep calling her mom.
Can I sit there? That's mom's spot.
You
There's a
see,
plant sitting there just
you see
growing.
him for a moment just be like,
potted flowers.
so you have
It's so good at mahjong.
what is
So
she
good.
what is she like? Has she forgotten me? Has
Oh.
she
No, she's definitely not forgotten you.
She loves you.
She
she
just
does not. You see
understands.
just tears running down.
She loves you.
You
I
see
saw
by
your
the
wedding.
way. Wait, what did you say?
I think Kali says I saw your wedding.
You see him just his eyes wide. How did you see my what are you talking about?
Yeah, Kali has had the most visions, and
Yeah.
I think she just has this like super heart to heart. Like walks up to him, puts the hand on the shoulder, and it's just like she was so happy to marry you.
Yeah, even
And she
still,
loves you still. Even we were just there, and we put the flowers, and it looks just like her bouquet the day she carried it. And she came and said hi, and she gave his arm when he made a mistake, and like, you know what I mean? I think she just has this like,
Roll over,
she's a
roll over.
little killer, but like she's
Roll
this
over.
little kid, bubbly energy. Like
It's like
zooming
that
out of
small
it.
kid that lives in the jungle that has like the highest fucking like kill percentage, you know?
Yeah.
It still looks like a little kitten, but it is fucking fierce.
Yeah,
Efficient.
she is this killer that's just like
Efficient.
spewing out like all the visions that she's seen, and it's just like, no, of course she
Yeah.
loves you.
You see when we were in his presence, he's still as much an archfey as Cal
Yeah.
is, but there's still just like this radiation
And pretty.
from him. Yeah, he's a like maybe a little bit taller than Grimlash.
Oh sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
but not by much. You find someone who's like ready. Right?
I'm like, oh hi.
Oh hey, hey.
There's someone normal.
Yeah.
Suddenly dials in. This town ain't big enough.
No, yeah.
Locks
I think
it.
Calm down.
Collie tells,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, this whole thing to him, and is just like, yeah, last time that we, she said that she was probably gonna come, or at least try.
You see,
She's
as
really
you
Yeah,
continue
she's having-
talking about like his past, the wedding, Fortuna, that corruption leaves. And he's now just a guy crying.
Yeah.
But it's still extremely composed. You know, it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
very much godlike, but just like, you know, you've hit every nerve that he could have possibly had up. Yeah, what were you gonna do?
Oh no, it was like she's the reason like we were able to come here. And speaking on that, is with your powerful self being the archfey and patron deity of war and justice, can you do the justice of closing these portals?
You see Cal hesitates. Bahamut seems like this is a good way to go. Cal will quickly look at you, Bracia, and jump through the portal.
To the mortal plane?
Cal will go through the portal. As he does, it's now kind of open because you guys go through it. Yeah.
He bailed.
That dice I rolled was a 29 for stealth. Would you like to know what else I did?
Would you like to
What
know
the fuck was
else I did?
that line?
Also, I can vouch. I watched the roll.
I also watched what I rolled, and I was like, what are you doing?
I rolled a
right
16.
there.
I have a plus 15.
That was an aura right there. Like,
29.
I rolled a 29.
Oh
Would
my
you like to know what
God.
else I did? That's a TikTok edit right there. It's
I
like,
would love to know what else you did.
I moved within melee of Cal.
Sentinel.
He cannot move if I do not.
Well,
I have to
did.
hit him. But
Yeah.
He does not get to move if I hit him.
Do you hit him? He doesn't know.
Does he move?
roll to hit. Sounds like with advantage.
He does.
You would be
He tries
surprised.
Before you tell me
He tries to go through the portal.
Christian
if
goes, wait, it'd be
I'm
really
gonna let
funny.
you know right now.
Uh-huh.
If you pop off on Bahamut's brother while he is in the
Yeah,
room,
yeah.
you will not survive this.
Because my thing is, because Sentinel is if I make a attack,
Yeah.
they can't move.
Okay.
I don't have to
Okay.
attack with lethal damage.
Okay.
You can just try and grab him.
I have talons.
Okay.
Like, hey.
That's my grab.
You
But
grab him.
Sentinel, that grab is now an attack, right? I'm not going to try to grapple him, but if I attack him, he stays put.
Understood.
If-
On a
if-
technicality.
if-
That works.
Technically speaking,
That
you
works.
could make a grapple as
Attack.
one of your attacks.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a 1 point of damage,
Sloan
you
has
know.
something.
I was just gonna say he can't go through the portal
Why not?
unless he's staying on
Because
this planet.
he has the shackle.
Our friendship raises
Oh,
your planet.
okay.
He can't leave the
Okay, so I
This season, bro. You got us last season.
You told us we were going into the Feywild and we said we're buckled in.
That's why I was like
I
so
mean,
happy about the
he can
friendship bracelet. Like
certainly
he can't take it off. And once I was like, I used the full name. This, I was
And yeah,
like, this is a
that
little.
is with one shackle, not both.
Yeah.
Really?
With
Yeah.
one, that's how
That's-
this entire time.
that's why we
what
kept it-
everything
that's
in
why
the
we split
first
them up.
place.
Yeah, that's why.
I figured you did something to get
That's why
around
when he
that.
jumped with Brisha, he could
There
only
is
jump
some technicality.
in the
Yeah,
lane.
I figured since he was doing this, he had broken the shackle or something. I figured you, as a DM, had figured a
Well,
loophole.
here's the thing. Here is
Because
the
that is
loophole.
clear to me.
Let's
The
hear that
loophole
loophole.
is this.
Plot armor.
What the same thing you guys have been telling of the realms are now combined. The realms are now combined. He's not actually moving.
Yeah, the time is the
Okay.
same now.
The time is the same.
but are the planes the same?
Essentially,
But
that's
still
yeah.
technically.
Yeah,
He's
if
the
there's
one
enough
merging them
magic
too.
in one-
He is,
Yeah.
He's the one merging.
Yeah.
If we're that
the
far gone,
amount,
then-
the amount of various types of magic is now
Cal's
equal on
merging
both.
them or Bahamut's?
Bahamut said, hey, I want to merge him. Cal said,
Bahamut's
"Yeah,
using
here's
Cal's
some
power."
powers."
Yeah.
Think about this. This is how I understand. Cal is destroying the barrier between. And it looks like portals.
Yeah,
Okay, so that works around the shackle.
but that will not work around Sense.
Yeah.
No.
So,
you see Cal begin to go. You just grab.
Nope.
yeah, 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
He stays put.
Okay.
God damn it, Cal.
You're still
Where are you going, buddy?
while you guys are talking, there's just this moment with you and him, and he will stop and look back and just be like, let me do this.
Hit him with the government
No,
name.
I don't think so.
Hit him with that government name.
Holding the collar of his shirt. You call it to me. I look over at the intern Brisha. I let him go. And I say the word, undo that shackle.
You see there is an understanding.
He calls you a loser. He does.
Loser!
Gotcha, bitch.
He will
think that was
give you this look, and there's,
I give him the look that, like, Chad understands that, like, there's archfate and even archangels. I actually don't know what the suffix arch means, but, like, when I say we are arch mortals, we are level 16. We are on his field, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, but 4 more levels and I am a god.
Yeah.
She gets wish, okay?
Yeah.
This bitch is a cannon, right? I wouldn't even know. I just rolled a 29 to stealth. Peekaboo, bitch.
I'm there.
I'm there. I'll find you. I'll find you. He has a 9 mil. Press it up to his ass crack. I will find you.
Also, we can cast like locate person and locate object.
We know him intimately.
Just say his name. This is all just.
I can, will, and shall find you.
There's also, I would like to remind the jury,
It's just a matter of time.
even if I were to forget his name, he is
But usually it's a
legally obligated
Archduke
to
or
tell
Duke.
me.
Like Archangel is more powerful.
Until he says you're
Archphase. So an mortal is the
Yeah.
word I'm going with.
It's
Like,
cool though.
I'm as badass
We're
as you
arch
are.
mortals.
If that
Chief
makes
leader
sense.
or ruler, just
I'm as badass as you are.
Better than
With
them.
my team.
Yes.
I need my nukes.
The answer what is arch is better than them. Yes. So these angels are
But like,
better than these
I could,
angels.
you know what I mean? I really didn't know how I was using it.
But as
Very-
you do that too, it's still while he's like, you guys are like downloading, like he's understanding this, he's just like,
Yeah, field trip. He's like, sorry, dude. I thought he would have taken you.
The romance was between you and Cal.
Yeah.
Steel man. Ooh. It's Mr.
It
Steel
happened
Man.
too quick.
It would be funny.
I'm
It's
slowly
so
turning into a romance D&D player. 'Cause
It's fun!
It's way more fun.
Is like,
It's good. It's fun.
he will step through the portal
Good
and kind of wait for you.
Yeah.
And as this is still talking, I think,
Disengage, 50-foot move speed.
oh, let's go, Cal.
Yeah, she's not. And
He,
Bricky's not paying
beats,
attention.
he
to
also
it.
beats your guys' passive. They both stealth out. He doesn't go far. He just steps out of the portal. He just looks at you, dares. He's like, it's all for nothing if he doesn't at least see her first. He's gonna close the portals. He is honorable enough to do it. And now I saw that fade from him. I just discovered what that was. I just came back here, but I saw I gotta be for something, right? Call your mom. She seems to respond to you.
Could call her on this side, actually.
Yeah.
Have to do all that.
If the barrier's getting weaker, we might be able to. But yeah, I kind of like just like
It is. It's there is no barrier anymore.
yeah,
It's the
you know what I mean? If
same
you
plane.
popped over, but yeah, you know what I mean. I would just like close my eyes and just like whisper Fortuna. You know what I mean?
Fantastic. As you do so. Fortuna responds. There's a possibility she had watched that fight too with Evelyn.
Did she
Can't know for sure.
We always got mom's back.
As a goddess, there is so much standoffish she kind of has to do, but she probably saw a little bit of that. As you do that though, materializing there, in the way that she can, the way that you saw her before, last session, where she had like pointed to where the portal was. She wears layers of gold robes with gold and red threaded sari over it as well. Her hair pulled back, large bracelets, rings on her fingers, necklaces, all sorts of jewelry, very like her wedding dress, like an older, more mature version of her wedding dress as well. She sees you guys, sees Cal, and starts to smile. Cal looks shocked that worked.
What the fuck?
Y'all are just summoning gods out
Yeah.
here. Like,
Yeah, we are bitches.
Before either of them can get a word in, Cal will take a handful of dirt and throw it into the portal, getting all of your guys' attention. Bahamut will look up. Yeah.
I like to think that in this moment, like while they're stealthing out, Risha's like, you know, it's okay, like, you know, like the things we do for love, you know, like it happens, you know, like I want you to know I do not fault you for this, and like I completely understand, you know, like, and you know, we're gonna do this together, you know.
Yeah.
Like she's like trying to cheer him up as best she can.
Meanwhile, these two like Scooby-Doo sneak out of here. Yeah.
you look over and there's just his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dirt.
Yeah, Bahamut will look up. All of you guys look up, and you see a version of Fortuna here. And you've never seen her so decorated before either. She
She's
looks
seeing her hubby, bro.
tonight. You recognize like a
Yeah.
Vanguard. Yeah. Bahamut will.
Can I kind of nudge him and go, go get her?
You see,
Wait,
he
that's so
just
cute.
looks gobsmacked. You seem like
I love it.
it's safe to. And you look and you'll see Cal on the other side of the portal, not burning up.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's
Until you
like,
fix your
it's-
mess, it's possible.
It's the same plan for now.
yeah, Cal kind of looks and he's like, it's safe to come over for Archfey. I found out. Bahamut will go through the portal. Whirling and unstable, torn apart, this portal still stands in this cabin. But behind it, the world you came from, not exactly the world you know anymore, as it has still transformed. But Bahamut will hesitate and quietly step through as well. As Fortuna stands there, there is a moment now where all of them are together. Cal will just be like, good to see you, sis. Go over, give her a huge hug, and Fortuna again will hug him as well. Immediately just tears. Just immediate tears.
Happy crying. Lots of crying.
Yep. As Bahamut steps through the portal, his clothes will also change to another more mature version. White scarf, gold kurta, hair back into place, as he will match this energy coming from Fortuna as well. There is a minute where this reunion, millennia in the making, takes place, and
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll tell you later. It's fine.
Please keep rolling with this beautiful scene, both of you.
But this will happen and go on. They will both hug each other, and Fortuna will kind of look at you guys, look at you, Grimlash, and just kind of be like, "It suits you." And she'll motion to the arm.
Won't be a cowboy forever.
The curse fades.
The curse? No, the curse has been faded for hours.
But I like to think that's your last sentence. Yeah. You're cowboy forever. The curse fades.
Yeah, and then it
Won't be a
fades.
cowboy forever. Well, what we do later?
Mahjong night.
Yeah. But you guys hear Fortuna talk to Bahamut, just like, both of them crying, just like, you found a way. And Bahamut's was like, or a way was found. And they will all look at you guys at this point.
Well, we still have to close the portal, unfortunately. We can't. I would love to, but we're killing both of our realms. We can't leave this open.
Both of them will
We do anything.
give a nod.
Yes.
Fortuna will look out. No, she knows this is happening. And Bahamut looks heartbroken. But what are they gonna do? You see Fortuna looks at you guys and say, I can't leave this place. My only followers are here now. But what you've done, and she will look at Cal and Bahamut, the Feywild must be restored. And she will motion her hand, she's like, but there might be one last way. And she will turn to you, Risha. She will kind of go to you now, leave Bahamut and Cal up there, and she will say, I have felt what you have felt towards the wilds. I can offer you a chance to make your home there more permanently, if you so choose. You will have power and station, but it will be up to you two, and she points to just you and Cal, to finish off whatever Shadowfell army is still there. If that's something that you two would be willing to do.
Without question, my goddess.
You see Cal's like,
Julie giving you one.
Cal doesn't get it, yeah.
Yeah. Cal's like, what's going on, Grandma? She's like,
Bitch,
oh,
she-
you did like a house in the school.
she-
That's nice.
She said I'm gonna give you more permanent residence. She gonna get me. I'm gonna have a house.
Yeah, go get a house.
Alright, I'm gonna have a house, maybe in a court. Who's to say?
You, but
All
you
right,
did
and
dissertation.
I have to fight. I'm gonna turn this shit in.
and you'll get
I'm
Howard
tired.
Station. You're getting a job.
Yeah, look at you. I'm getting a job.
She has a husband with all this.
Yeah. Fuck the husband. The job in the house. Job in the
In the
house.
Feywild that I love dealing with. Anything you need.
It's like, and he works for you. Yeah? Oh, sure. Cool. Whatever.
Multiple things happen at this point. Fortuna will take your hands, and the trees start to shake as you feel your arms start to get hot, as like just surge of magic will go up through you. She looks sad in this moment, but will smile anyway and kind of lean into you. Try not to pass out.
Okay.
The earth rumbles, and the trees shake, and the air changes temperature, and bright as a light starting from their hands, a glow begins and shows out, blinding. Even completely turned away is not enough to shield your eyes, as this place silently ignites. The sound of hurricane force wind blows through you, all of you nearly knocking you off your feet. Even if you're very close to the ground, it is deafening in this moment. But you smell flowers, rosemary, oranges, pine, as eventually this place starts to quiet. The light isn't so bright anymore, and the ground goes still. Turning back now, a number of things have happened. First, you see Fortuna standing on the ground, fully materialized. She is about 5'4", wearing her gold robes and saris as she has been, but now you see the material. Her hazel hair still whipped around, but still beautiful. She has become as mortal as Cal and Bahamut. You know that you are no longer looking at a goddess, but an archfey. Anywhere out there, any clerics of Fortuna have lost all their power. All shrines of Fortuna can now no longer feel her presence, as she is fully materialized here only. The second thing you see is this. All around you, this place still looks like the Feywild. There is no visible change in atmosphere or environment. There is still magic heavily hanging in the air. There are still fairies and nymphs who have come to the portal a long time ago, who didn't want to go and stay in the trees, watching this silently. Third thing, there is now only one portal, and it is stable and no larger than a door, with no air coming in or out again. It is now a stable portal. Also a distance away, a modest cabin, much like what you saw in the vision when she received the flowers. And also much like the one you just came from, but now a fuller, probably what it was. The fourth and last thing you see Brisha, not looking too different, but her eyes glow a diamond bindi on her forehead. Your glasses are irrelevant now. You feel stronger, older. In real life, yeah. You feel like time is so slow now. For everyone else, where Brisha once stood, now stands a second archfey. Fortuna smiles, tears running down her face as she slowly lets you go and steps back towards Bahamut. She says, there will always be a chance we can be gods again. She takes Bahamut's hand. I'll be a chance we can be gods again, but for now at least, this forest will remain the little Feywilds where I can keep an eye on my kids at camp, and you at home. And she will turn to Cal and you as well. It is up to you to finish whatever remains of that army, but you can call on us if you need to. Cal will kind of look at you, Brisha, and just be like, What are you the archfey of?
Do I make that choice?
Yeah. What do you want?
Oh.
Interns.
Dissertation.
Archfey of interns.
No!
Dissertation.
Then what?
Dysentery.
Travelers, curiosity.
Knowledge?
Books.
Discovery.
Hope.
Hmm.
Well, I feel like I'd like the travelers.
Huh?
Maybe discovery? Since I wrote my whole dissertation on finding more out about the Feywild.
There is a
It does begin with a D.
that kind of goes out as you were like a maid archfey at this point. Cal will kind of grin and just be like, want to discover what kind of destruction we can make back there?
Bro. Yo.
I think I know what his intentions are.
Darius
for-
pulls a knife. I'll still kill him.
You still kill him.
I can do it.
Once he's so bad.
Fortuna will quietly laugh and hug each one of you. You can now feel her, and you guys, she's so tiny compared to you guys at this point now. Just like, yeah.
Well, yeah.
She will hug you. She's like, it does work. Yes, you can fully. Oh, that's beautiful. Do you like the flowers?
One appears on each finger.
She will look at you and she's like, I appreciate that gift, by the way.
Holly's just crying.
Yeah.
She's like, maybe at my wedding this summer.
She's like, your wedding?
Married mom. I don't have a chance to tell you yet.
She's like, I
And
actually
then a girl in
to
the
that
Feywild.
now.
And then a girl in the Feywild.
Yeah.
That's like the name of my band.
You see, she's like,
girl
oh.
in the Feywild.
I guess I can also go to the Tron night now. Much things to discover here.
Yeah, the cookouts!
And the cookout!
You guys are gonna have archfays at your cookouts. This is insane. The fucking lore.
But she will hug you guys and just like, thank you for everything you've done for myself and my family. It is beyond lucky and fortunate that you should have wandered into my camp that day. And you wonder just for a moment if everything was orchestrated by her, or if it was really just luck in the end.
You think you're real clever, don't you?
I do. She will take Bahamut's hand and walk through the forest, letting her wedding gown drag on the forest floor she does, up to the cabin, where the two of them have much to catch up on.
You're all nasty.
Hey, I thought I didn't say it out loud.
You're gonna make
said it
another
first.
realm.
They gonna be holding hands and
Fuck yeah,
kissing.
They're gonna talk a lot.
They're
Yeah.
gonna talk a lot.
Big realms
They're gonna
coming
talk
out.
so
They're
much.
gonna talk
Talk a lot
so
with
much.
their new materialized, completely physical bodies.
They're gonna make a new demi-plane.
Jaren in the background
Oh,
did
yeah.
not approach. Did not approach.
I was standing in the mortal plane.
She will, when she knows it's like safe to do so, quietly come and see you guys. And she doesn't look, she looks beat up, but also just like kind of tired. You kind of recognize the flower at this point as well. You just see Jaren just like, we don't gotta do that now very much. She'll also just give you like a be good boss.
Sorry I can't finish my internship, Commander.
Yeah.
Why is it the most
Says the
emotional?
god.
You know, that's all right, dear. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Do you need something from me? I guess.
I can't say a goddamn thing.
And she's gonna like hand her book over. Could you give this to my professor, please?
Professor?
Can you give
It's
us
my
that?
dissertation.
Can you
To publish it or what?
Yeah.
Can you turn it in? It's due in like
Yeah,
2
you
weeks.
bet.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah.
good.
You can just like throw it in, publish it.
She'll put it in her bag.
Thanks. I know it's a little
Well.
heavy, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You'll be the first archfey with a master's degree.
For fucking real, bitch.
I earned this shit.
Actually,
Dissertation, that's a
That's a
PhD.
PhD.
Yeah, dude.
Dr. Archfey, I earned that title.
I fucking earned
Archmage, okay? I'm the Archmage because I know things.
That's the archmage that you are, is PhDs.
Big medieval castle, very medieval aesthetic, and then on the back frame is like PhD.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm really
I'm
proud
so
of
hard for that.
As you guys eventually make your way out of this place, you see a pretty hard stop to Feywild to Mortalplane. It seems like Fortuna kept a little bit of the magic, just whatever was necessary for them to survive here in that forest on the other side of the bridge of Camp Fortuna, where it kind of was always magical, but now is like certified.
I can't wait to see when we have to open and all these children are gonna start coming out of the forest and things.
Oh
And
my
getting
god!
lured by pixies to go drown in a river. It's gonna be awesome.
Trauma Central.
Yeah, it seems like just this part, so they can both live here. We go to our epilogues now. Let's go first to Grimlash.
Oh, shit.
Apparently, there's something about getting out of house arrest and $1 million pension.
I got a what? I got a what?
At least.
I got a pension?
Christian knows what, but Darius would have set up all the lawyers to make sure that you're taking care of it.
You come back to your house, there's a team of lawyers, team of jailers, there's the CEO, there's all of the DR, yeah.
I didn't do anything! You can't take me alive!
I was in the Feywild the whole time.
I was in Feywild the whole time! I can be tracked the whole time! I was young enough to learn! I did not do anything!
Grimlash! Shut up, this is good. You see Jaren goes over, there's a certificate, but she knows that may not be,
Why are all
something
my parole
to you.
officers here?
And she's like, you want to tell him, you want me to tell him?
Go ahead.
I guess you'd be my parole officer.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I am.
Are you my boss or my parole officer?
Yes.
Grimlash, you have earned your freedom. As I said before, that you survived this mission. We were able to pull some strings. You're a free man. Don't do something to get the team back together and wrangle you back, Bandit King, but you be good now with all your fucking shit ton of cash we're about to reward you with.
And
I'm so sorry. I must have misheard that last part. I have a what now?
Back pay.
My favorite words as an accountant.
Well, I've been getting paid the whole time.
Yeah, we just couldn't give it to you because you're like a criminal, but you know.
Federal.
Oh, I'm a war criminal. What?
Criminal.
Was I a war criminal?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. for-
Yeah!
But we can't not pay
We-
you, so, you know.
Instead of listing all war crimes, we just say the Grimlash. The Grim List.
Hopefully
And
nobody
like
ever.
as a fun, there's a grim
upset
list of
with
like
it,
other
yeah.
people who fit those things, but we don't have a name for it, so it's kind of fun.
And
Oh.
you see that there's like a square underneath like draped velvet.
yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And I got a present for you, buddy.
Check.
And it is 2 turtles.
Oh,
Two turtles.
Two turtles. You see, the good Jen smiles. She's like, "What you want to name them?"
This is so much better than being free. I could deal with being under house arrest and a criminal, but
I also got this, and it's just one of those tubes of the feet thing.
Yeah. You see, Jaren's like, you can continue living here if you want to. That's also fine. But I mean, you can
Yeah,
also.
that's-
oh, this is where I live.
This is actually one of my rental thingies.
You like you get a better house. You get a
You
better
can
house.
say it loud.
Oh, I see.
You see,
No, I'm totally joking.
Just pay Jared right now.
Jaren's like, we'll work it out. We'll work it
Yeah,
out.
I'm just gonna be funny. I don't want to displace you.
You know, I could find a place to live. Maybe like a little cabin by a lake. You know, I could take a
Get a little
fishing.
cabin, get a little portal going. You can always hop back and forth. You know, you just
I could take a fishing if I
you take a
wanted to.
fishing.
Good. Feed my little turtles.
Real mash fishing. That's a good sign.
Little turtles.
We are different. Also, what happened to your fucking arm?
Well, you're fucking alright.
That's a very personal
It only
question.
matters if he's compensated for loss of limb.
That's a personal question. That's a very personal question.
Alex.
I won't
Gets
answer that.
distracted. One of my turtles starts to nibble on my hand.
Do not bring insurance into this fucking D&D thing. Get off right now.
Amazing. Let's move on to Callie real quick. There is a wedding.
Yeah. Most certainly.
You see Sasha and you have like when you finally got a moment alone again. Sasha's just like, So wedding.
Yeah.
I'm not against it though.
Who's to say no? You want to live in the mortal plane or the Feywild?
I mean, the last time I was here, I was so little, and I think a long time has passed. So they're both. Where do you want to live? We can.
Well-
All your friends are here.
I think it depends on my job. And I think I'd like look at Jaren.
Aren't you employed?
See, Jared's just like, you're not fired.
Well, then we'll stay. Like,
You see, Sasha's like, okay, yeah. You see, Jared looks at Sasha, you want a job? And Sasha's like, yes.
We just lost an intern.
Yes, yeah.
yes.
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 Yes, I do. I
Yes.
want a job. What's a job?
Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
Oh, you're gonna hate this. We live in capitalism. You're gonna hate this.
Collie doesn't know what capitalism is. We're gonna get matching desks. We're gonna have a great time. Oh my god, I'm gonna take you through PT training.
What's a PT?
Oh my god, have you ever been through TSA? It's so much fun.
You're gonna love every part of this.
Yeah.
But she just takes your games along for that.
stuff.
What does this wedding look like if it does happen?
I think they get married
Now
like
easy.
traditional orc
Oh, an orcish wedding.
orc wedding.
Oh my god, you have the whole like battle and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think somebody has to fight, dude.
Fight your wife.
No, I don't think you fight your wife. I think I have to like fight her family to be
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, you have to fight her parents, she has to fight your parents.
Yeah.
You
She's
see
working.
Sasha's like, so the colic?
You have to fight the bride.
You show him the colic? I'm
Well,
here
it's
for
the
your
five
job.
of us squared up against the colic, like,
These guys like,
holy shit!
If you get through the college, you can get married.
This is not a good idea!
It's for the wedding.
And I like the idea that the minute that you fire, it's just paintball guns. You know what I mean? Like Holly has embraced that. Like we do not actually have to murder.
Oh my god, it's
anymore.
not a physical battle, it's
Yeah.
it's a mahjong tournament.
Oh yeah, no, that's the after party. That's the reception. That is the reception's of John cookout in his backyard.
In
It's a
typical-
backyard wedding.
In
Oh,
typical
reception.
orcish fashion, you must defeat the maid of honor, and they must defeat your best man, or
Yeah.
in this case, your maid
So
of
I'm
honor.
fighting the colic.
In mahjong.
If Sasha chooses the colic as the maid of honor, yeah, you gotta beat that. You gotta beat that, and then
I
like, step
think
over
there's
their
a
body.
period where you go back to Fortuna's
Yeah.
like forest,
100%.
go through that portal again, eventually make your way back to
colic.
the colic. You see the colic standing at the house, 3 or 4 soldiers. I've been ready for this. Come out of
I haven't been to an orc wedding since the 17th century. Let's go.
I feel that I can still hit people like.
My maid of honor
I love
is the Archfey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think
She
we do
is-
a
she's
traditional
down for
orc
that.
wedding. It's a beautiful little wedding in the backyard of my mom and dad.
I choose Fortuna as my maid of honor. Get in there.
I would like to think that they somehow come. Like,
I think they would come.
I
Or
like
at
to think
least
that they
you get,
somehow
like-
show up. You know what I mean? There's
You have
something.
4 archfays at your wedding.
Yeah. And the colic. Are you kidding me? Like, this is the most blessed freaking thing. Everyone's
Yeah,
in t-shirts and
Callie-
jeans. Like, what do you mean?
I
Like,
was like, we don't gotta go to
this
this
is a
wedding,
pool
do we?
party. I want to see the colic in a freaking 2-piece. This is a pool party wedding, okay? It's
Colic
like a
is
summer.
not there. That's
Colic should
really
have 2-piece Grimlash just.
I was like, Remy, that
I like to think you're floating in one of those things.
Yeah.
And then a tube in the pool just.
With a
Yeah.
margarita.
Hello.
Yeah. I think Kalia,
I fucking
she, like,
missed the straw.
Retirement treats me
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Colic.
No, I think she gets her little promotion in rank for her thing because she's technically still on loan from the government.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
she gets her
Absolutely.
promotion in rank and
Get a new nameplate and
Yeah.
everything.
yeah, I keep sticking the other ones like in the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ah, a new title.
Upgraded.
I like to look at them. They remind me where I was.
They're not trophies.
What? Literally the ladder of capitalism.
I
All I don't know what it is, but she's really good at it.
Beautiful.
Like,
I'm good at this.
I'm good at whatever this thing is. I keep getting bigger desks. Like,
It's awesome. That's the show of
Yeah.
powers, how big your desk is.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a new shiny nameplate. Like, and now I get a little thingy from like my ord.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Gold.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I do my shit.
That's amazing.
I murked some people this mission.
Yeah.
You gotta get some ink to represent that.
Gotta
You
get some.
I
Gotta.
think she'd probably get a little bit of I think she'd get the tattoo that you got.
You is smart. No,
Yeah.
in Orcish, just like you are smart, you are strong,
Yeah.
you are beautiful.
I think she'd get that in memorial, but I think she'd put like flowers around it because your arm is now flowers.
Yeah.
So in same place, same everything, but we put little flowers.
Yep. Amazing.
Yeah, that's
Let's go to Valor, who has a new baby on the way.
I would like to think at this point your son is born.
You come back like, I missed it.
baby! Yeah!
It's just. Actually, I was like, Valor's probably tired as hell, but then it was like, Valor could just outrun anything.
Yeah.
So he's probably having the easiest time as a parent. He's like,
Yeah.
come
Well,
here.
no.
Come here.
Yeah.
Well, because now you do have a newborn and a toddler.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Is
Or
it
just
2
call
under
me.
2? Is it
Huh?
2 under 2?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have 2
2
kids under 2?
Mm-hmm.
Or you just call us.
2 kids.
I'm Uncle
under
Griffin, I'm sleeping on the couch.
This thing
Oh,
is
yeah.
Oh,
I know, but every time like we come back, they're like hanging off of your tusk.
I'm
Oh
just
my
holding
gosh.
it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. But
The newborn keeps trying to pull out your chest hair. You don't even fucking notice.
no.
Keeps trying to stab me, but he can't penetrate the skin.
You should go warrior.
Wait.
You
Just
see,
go warriors on.
Go
yeah, you
for it.
see Deacon just like, you had another kid. You had another kid.
Dude, the reunion between Deacon and Fortuna? Whoa.
Insane.
Deacon's like, what happened? What happened when you were gone?
Odds or evens?
Is Deacon a
What?
teenager?
Odds or
Yeah.
He's a teenager. Yeah.
Deacon's a teenager.
Evens.
The
Okay,
way.
odds.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out, I was like, is this child a shape changer or are they burning? Shape changer.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God for Leafy.
Thank God.
Did your kid always have brown hair?
No, that happened.
Red.
I'll finish red again.
What?
Really likes red.
It keeps
He's
changing
going
it.
back to red.
You see Deacon's like, yeah, I don't know. I just keep
at least
going,
it's not
bro.
on
Oh
fire.
my God, they changed their appearance to who is holding them. So like Leafy holds them, they have like gray skin and black hair. You hold them.
All the markings appear all over the body.
Yeah.
He's like, who the fuck tats their kids? No.
He tats himself, look!
Go back.
You hold the kid up to different wallpapers.
Chameleon.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah. You see Deacon's like, are you like gonna retire now or
I don't know if Darius will let me.
your
Like,
boss?
Brother.
bro. As long as he keeps going on missions, I'm gonna get called back in for something. I'm the walking nuke, so you know.
I'm just saying that they have an opening at the IDRU. I've been practicing, so.
Uh-huh.
You know, or
Right,
you
yeah.
could you could just disappear like me. We could just disappear. I mean, stay here, but.
Yeah, but then it's really awkward
Send him to school.
barbecues.
For God's sake.
That's the only reason why I thought about it. But I was like, we'll keep in mind like part of like the office of the barbecues. And then Fortuna also has to start telling everybody that we're dead, like we're both dead. It's just so weird.
It's just a lot of work.
Right.
Well, that's up to him.
But I mean, at this point, we just keep telling everybody, unless they're Darius trying to bring us jobs, they just get threatened to be lit on fire as soon as they step on the property. So-
You're like looking at the baby and you're like, oh, it's so cute. We should have a third.
We should have another one.
Yeah, I think any free time that's not like with the kids, either Valor is painting or they're training. He's like, no, we're like a good agent out of you yet.
He's
right?
like, he's always wrapped. He's like
Yeah,
always
let's
ready to go.
Levy's trying to make the first Warforge.
Yeah.
Because there is just so much to fucking do, and I just cannot do it myself. I would like to make
Deacon's
guns.
do it. Deacon's like, you should really meet my friend Luxie. He's awesome. They're awesome? We don't really know.
Also, just imagine like Deacon. Like I show up at the house sometimes, like tired from work, and he just pops out of nowhere. Training time.
Training!
And just like
Oh, yeah.
tries to deck me.
Not again.
He just, it works better if you don't yell so.
It's just calling cheering you on from the back. Exactly like I got you.
2-1-2 and a teenager.
You look over to the bushes, Grimlash is asleep, and then Colleen's Sasha's like, what are we doing?
Oh God, could you imagine the family Disneyland trip?
It would be, you'd have to buy
What are we dressed as?
That's
What are we dressed
that's a
as?
fan art for later. We need to get through these epilogues.
We're the Incredibles.
Oh, we're doing good.
cosplay the
Um,
Incredibles this weekend.
Fantastic. Let's go to Brisha and Cal.
I'm the machine. I'm the big
Yeah.
suit with
Yeah.
4 legs. That's Grimlash's outfit and just walking around.
I would have made you frozen.
Grimlash is frozen.
Oh my god.
I don't know why, it just makes sense.
It does. My brain just immediately went to the sad thing of, where's my sword?
Where's my super sword?
Super son.
I need it!
No, you don't.
For Brisha, as you go back with Cal,
I'm thirsty.
Cal has been pretty well handicapped every time just around you guys. Because you guys have just been so efficient with just making sure he does not fuck off or do anything like that. Free of obligations from you guys, he is still an archer. There's still power he wields as well as you. You go back to the Feywild. It is restored to what it magically once was. There's still like, shadow creatures who are like, what the fuck? Like looking around like they didn't get displaced. But you see as well a little bit of Isla roaming around as this dragon. Now she has a fighting chance. Now she can actually make some progress as well. She will eventually, time's different now, but she will eventually find you guys into a night, back to humanoid for you guys. She will recognize immediately that you are now of status. And she'll be like, well, don't know how you care about that, but should you ever like some training, I can teach you how to control that now.
That would probably be a good idea.
Sure you can be as swimmable as your father was.
I'll be better.
That's a good way to look at it. And in your training, you do find that you are able to also be a dragon. It's a little smaller than hers. It's like, because you're not full. Yeah. But you can able to switch in and out of that as well. You see Cal just like kind of watching you for some of it. Just like doesn't want to get near Isla still. There's still like tension between those two that just probably won't ever fade. However, as you go about this, you find a lot of the Feywild creatures begin to return. So maybe they had not all died, because this was a slow transition. They've probably gone into hiding. 2 of which you recognize as Cup and Darla.
Yay!
They, you find them building a new little gift shop near the portal. The stronghold is in ruins at this point as well, but you see them just starting up their little business again. as you're making one of your training routes as a dragon, you see 2 people you recognize just like kind of going at it with some little cantrip thing.
In the hand.
You see them both just like, oh, well, bless my eyes. Is that the traveler? Look at you. They are so tiny. They come in. Look at you. No, we went underground like both people. I went to see my cousin. They're great.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
There's another portal. Would you like to
There's another
make this a franchise?
franchise. See, come turns to Darla. We could get
Capitalism.
Less than a week.
What does that mean?
Capitalism.
You have another one of your little gift shops at the other portal, though.
Oh, who's gonna run it? I don't want to lead Darla. Nah,
You
we
would
can
hire
only
someone.
run one at a time.
Even.
You seen the last time they hired someone?
I can't this time.
You guys just like catch up. They're just like, yeah, look, there's an underground city. It's wonderful. A lot of them are coming back over here. I think we'll be doing a lot better now, but pretty scary stuff, you know. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you should come over sometimes and see my new my partner. Oh, he's so lovely.
Your partner. You know, she's like kind of grabbing your leg and stuff. They're like, oh, they got a partner now. Is that so? Well, when's the wedding? I mean,
Darla! Stop it!
She's like, I can't help it.
Cal's already mine.
Yeah, Cal's just like,
Phase into existence.
what the fuck? Yeah. Amazing. And you guys get to work on just getting this army out of here, restoring the Pharaoh back to it was.
Setting up the basic tourist traps.
Basic tourist
As
trap.
we need.
Woo! They just say no. They going like the shirt
We
back.
put in
back
a wet
print.
wild, you know?
Put a
Toss it.
wild, yeah.
Yo.
Back in print, bad in action. Let's go to our last one.
I forget his name.
Darius.
We started with you.
Darius as that's true. Nothing lost on me. Darius, as you're back at your desk, without looking up, you see a coffee you put on your desk, and you just hear, "I owe you a coffee."
Thank you.
She will.
I pop the cup.
Jaren will smile. She'll hesitate for a second, but she'll turn to walk out of the room.
Wait for sticks.
Don't do that with your ex.
We can just roll into the
You
kitchen.
can stay if you want. Maybe that's it.
Jaren will kind of stop.
You can sit. You know, I'm just finishing up some.
Jaren's like, "You don't gotta work right now."
Oh well, I'm here. She fully knows that I sleep in the next room.
She's like, "Don't you want to take a break at some point?" You can't, Darius. You can't keep doing these missions, right? Either your mind will break, your body will break, or your team will break. But something's not gonna hold forever.
If I don't take these missions and help these people, who will?
The next one in line. Who took them before you?
Oh, well, I mean, there's always, I guess, sure, there's always someone before or after, but you know what I mean? I'm, like I just said, I'm the one that is here right now.
She kind of smiles. She's like, "You should see the new recruits, though. We got some pretty good ones."
Like, yeah, my last one turned into the Archfey of Discovery.
I don't see how that's a bad thing. You see, she's just a little bit guilty. She's like, "Thank you for bearing with me, giving you a magic user as an intern."
They did good.
They did good, you know?
They did very good.
You said you didn't want kids, but you did pretty good.
I never got my
with that one.
cloak of protection back, though, so I'm gonna need a vacation time to hop back over and then get that back. I also think she has a health potion that she never used that's also mine, so I'm not keeping track, though.
She's like, "Yeah, I can't touch whatever Fortuna, the former goddess, did to that forest. I
Goddess
can't.
formerly known as Fortuna.
I can't even find them. Like, I can't touch that. So I think that portal's just kind of here to stay until they decide it's not. So I guess you could, but you want me to just get you another one?
Yeah, sure.
I'll get you another one.
You gotta put in an equipment requisition form.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
She'll kind of turn back. She's like, "And you're not going to sleep here tonight, right? Not in the office?"
Yo.
Everyone's
You're gonna
trying
go back to your
Irish.
just go back to your own home, right?
I would basically like say, of course, but like saying that, like, of course, that's what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, she's like, "You're not gonna stay here, right?" And I'm like, "Of course." But it's like she knows, like, I never go to my studio apartment.
Yeah.
You're right. She's like, he never goes there.
He never fucking
She's probably gone there more times than I have, right? She's probably unlocked the door with her key, gone in to drop me off food. I'm not there.
An apartment? You mean my storage unit?
Yeah.
Like,
You
for
know
my
what I mean?
shit.
Yeah.
She'll
That's where
come
I
out,
keep
she'll
my
be
shit.
like-
I don't do stuff there.
She's like,
Cook or sleep. I
"I'll
just
be
keep my
here
shit
late
there.
tonight. I'll make up a pot." And she will begin to leave.
Yeah. After a while, I like, you know what I mean? I'd probably have like finished the report, like, you know what I mean? And like, I have nothing else to do,
Yeah.
right?
Make her dinner.
You know what I mean? So I would just like think for a moment, right? And just be like, and like,
It's like
take
midnight,
take like the typewriter off, and there's like I use the desk, but like there's the dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Thing, and like I like
Insane.
put it down, like put my desk how it's like supposed to be if someone's not there.
Yeah.
Close the drawers. And I step up and go to dinner with Kieran. You know what I mean? Whether she said she was gonna get my apartment or she's at her place.
She's at the office. She's
Oh.
also working late.
She was gonna make you a pot of coffee.
Yeah.
She was gonna make you both
Oh,
a pot of
I
coffee.
gotcha.
Yeah. She's just in her office.
Sounds like you gotta
Dealing-
make that move.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
just
So
dealing
like,
with all the fallout.
Yeah.
of
yeah,
all
yeah,
of
yeah,
it
yeah,
still.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
still working.
Yeah, I'd love to
late
RP with you not doing this right now. So like I would like, you know what I mean, like get my coat, you know what I mean, grab my little briefcase, grab my sword.
Yeah.
We're going
and,
right
like,
about it.
on my way out, I'd just be like, I
Yeah,
think
you
I'm
see
gonna,
that ladder.
I think I'm gonna pick up China a go-go.
Yeah.
I guarantee we have. We that was our takeout spot, right? Like when we were working hard cases, that was our takeout spot.
They're always
I don't have
open.
to ask her order. I know that
All
this
this
one's
time.
Somewhere
dumplings.
always
Still
working
knows
after
the order.
midnight.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna pick up
Shrimp
China a
fried
go-go.
rice.
If you wanna come over and finish our reports. We're gonna fuck. You're right.
But what is her
Like,
answer?
in like a text or like, did you say that?
No, so like I'm actually leaving. I'm going home, like she said, but like
Oh,
on
you're
the
going
way
home.
out,
Yeah,
right? Like
Catch up his office.
right, like I'm doing what
House
you're
over the
supposed
arm.
to do, right? I'm actually getting ready to leave the office, not just for a clean pair of
Yeah.
clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually leaving, and I'm like, hey, I'm picking up takeout on the way home. If you would like to come over, right?
There's a moment where she stops. She's like, "What will be different, Trax?
Nothing.
You know I want kids, and you want to keep on your missions."
Give our camera.
It's not fair to start a family with the dangers and hazards of our profession.
I know that.
And I don't believe I am ready.
Okay. But you want to take steps in that direction?
I can't promise I'll ever be ready.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying you did pretty good with that intern for not wanting kids.
She was childish, but she can take care of herself.
She got a boyfriend right off the bat.
Yeah, she did.
Mm.
I take out what looks like a cell phone, but it's a fake GPS tracking his every flight pattern. I am Batman.
She's like,
You have a tracker on the both of them.
Yes.
she looks at she's
Yeah, he
like,
was silly.
and that's not problem two.
Yeah, he's silly.
Alright. Bro, you tracking your daughter.
No, I'm tracking her boyfriend.
she'll smile and she's like, we'll see where it goes. And she'll take your hand and let you lead. Oh.
Fade to date.
What you all don't know is we get on my motorcycle. You sucked! Right?
There is a gun! Good.
Write that down.
Your motorcycle.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No option for you.
She reaches like, give me my gun back. That's not your gun. Where's your gun?
We just want to go.
That's not your gun. Yeah.
That is a different kind of.
Different concealed firearm.
We've come to an end of our adventure.
Go back to your seat, to your camera. Get out of my camera.
Go back to your camera. Get back down there.
I think we're on the bottom.
As we
Well, if you all figured out, is that we both went for the promotion, and I backed out, and I used that as the excuse, my pride, to get our relationship. Darius did not want kids because he is an active agent.
And
He
now,
wanted to retire and go behind the desk. He does not want to retire.
yeah, but we'll see where it goes.
But now
The
she's
two
the leader.
full-grown adults. It's not gonna be.
It's not a
always
date.
fairy
It's two
tale.
adults.
Just two adults.
Having
if they
dinner.
can make it work. Oops.
oh, thank you. It was perfect.
As we now come to a close of this, we see Camp Fortuna, the temple there with Fortuna's statue adorned with fresh lays of flowers and golds and blues and greens. Bahamut and Fortuna in their cabin across the way where Evelyn used to be, now in the Little Wilds, which resides there as their only archphase in the material plane. Students from all over the world will come to visit the Little Wilds to both experience it in a safe, protected place. They were very protective, making sure like don't you fuck with any of the students who come in here, all the fairies and stuff like that. But the students also come to try to meet the two of them, if they are lucky enough to find them anyway. The world a little different now, but better for the changes. And that is where we will end our campaign. We did it! We did it!
We did it!
We did it! Oh my goodness.
She's
Sheesh.
gonna go crawl over a ball now. Like, what do I mean?
You gotta put them in a
Watch
little
your eyes.
frame.
You still have
I
your
must
first
run.
script lash.
They're stuck on something at work, so I must head back to the ranch.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, you should have told me if you need a hard out. I'm so sorry.
Well, no, because I went in early because I was like, oh, we shifted the time schedules around.
Yeah.
I'm going early, and I set everything up for them, and then I got the message, we're stuck, and I was like,
We fucked it up. We don't know how it happened, but everything's wrong. 2 people are dead.
I love so much.
Oh, we don't know what happened. Someone's missing, 2 confirmed dead. We don't know what we did. We don't
I
know
just
what we
love love.
I got married, bro.
Oh my
love-
goodness.
got married, bro.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I got a house by the lake.
That's
Oh.
it.
2 turtles.
You're my best man. You're gonna fuck up the calling. I mean, fuck the call. I mean, fuck up the call.
Not fuck. I mean, yes. What?
100 gram. Late beats, just go crazy. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if you're staying, baby, you don't gotta leave. I said, tell me what you see when you look at me. Do you see your future? Do it look out of reach? We can reminisce on last night if you want. Backfire out the gun, at least it was fun. And I say, that's fire, that's the sun. Bad liar, don't you run. It's over and done. Ay. Lemonade, fresh squeeze, let's stay and let's leave. Gon' catch a wave on a jet ski. Backflips and hat tricks, that's Wayne Gretzky. It don't take a lot to impress me. I'm burning love, I'm Presley. You burning up the best weed. You said it's for your anxiety. Don't slip, don't catch me. You prefer to fall without a parachute. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if you're staying, baby, you don't gotta leave. I said, tell me what you see when you look at me. Do you see your future? Do it look out of reach? We can reminisce on last night if you want. Backfire out the gun, at least it was fun. And I say, that's fire, that's the sun. Bad liar, don't you run. It's over and done. Yeah, watch you up, babe, I don't care. Ooh, I'm lying, you caught me staring. Love what you did with your hair. Compliments that dress you wear. My girl keep trying to say kisses. Rotate my chopsticks so they can taste different. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Tell me if you're staying, baby, you don't gotta leave. I said, tell me what you see when you look at me. Do you see your future? Do it look out of reach?